everything set up. All right. Here's my question for you. Okay. So how many of you struggle with getting traction, like attention, getting traction, getting new leads? How many of you struggle with that? Me. Okay. Me. Okay. Of course, that is what why your business will thrive, right? Is if you can get more exposure. Well, today this is part 2, right? If you guys missed part 1, that's okay. You can go back and watch it. I'm talking about how to create a reoccurring income. But I'm going to show you how to do that through you creating your own free community and how to turn that free community into multiple income streams. But I'm going to share you guys a strategy that I figured out. I don't even know how I figured it out, but it worked really, really well. But what it did is it allowed me to really understand who my perfect customer was because I created a community and I put them inside of a community, right? And then I would ask a question every day. And then based off of their answers, I understood them better. So when I can understand them better, that means I can craft a message that will create the connection. And connection equals currency. And so I did that. And then so I could go on social media and create just the most amazing content. And then inside my community, I would ask more questions. And then, because I started out with a free community back in 2022. And then I was like, how can I serve them better? So let me share with you this strategy that I'm going to give you guys today. I'm going to rock your world, by the way, that I'm going to give you guys today works so well if you're a giver. It doesn't work really well if you're a taker. I just want the money. 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 It's not going to work for you. But if you like to pour into people, if you like to give, and if you like to help people, and if your heart would smile, if you created a community and people saw an impact, then this is perfect for you. But one of the things that it really did, the amount of time it saved me is insane. Because I want you to hang with me here. When I was growing my community, and you guys, back in December of 2022, I had a vision of growing my community to 1,000. Isn't that wild? We're at 48,000, right? In my biggest community, 1,000. And so I had a vision because I knew if I could grow a community to 1,000, many would hit 6 figures, 4 figures, 5 figures, and 6 figures. I just knew it. I seen it. And it was interesting to me because my vision wasn't bigger than 1,000. I thought that was insane. But what was interesting to me is I just showed up every day to deliver value, which most of you know that, right? I do 90-day runs every day. I mean, every day since you've been in my community, you've got a daily video from me. Most days I ask some type of question inside the community. And if you guys are paying attention to those questions, it could create the most amazing content for you. But sometimes you overlook the things that will just propel your business. So I'm going to share a strategy with you that, it's wild. And it's made a dramatic difference in my business this month. Okay. This year, right? It's just 9 days in, but it's made a dramatic difference in my business. Okay. So that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to go piggyback off of let me share my screen, what we talked about last week or Monday. Hold on a second. And I'm going to cover them. This is exactly what I said we were going to finish talking about. Okay. So let me get going here. Okay. And I'm excited to share this strategy with you, right? So I said Thursday, today we're going to talk about clarity on the type of community. There's many different communities that you can launch and create, but I'm only going to cover the main, most popular ones because you really don't need the other ones. I'll share with you the other ones with you later. And then I'm going to talk to you about pricing your community. This is something most people overthink, and it's the thing that you should make a decision like this. And I'm going to talk to you about launching your community to the world. And I'm going to share with you how creating a community is going to develop the know, like, and trust quicker with your potential customers, turn them into your customers, and turn them into multiple income streams. Okay. You will sell if you sell a legacy builder, you will sell it quicker by having a free community. Okay. Because I will share with you how. I'm gonna break it all down for you today. So try not to have the distractions. Okay. Because you're going to get all of the answers today. So let's talk about the top 3 communities. So the first one is paid membership communities. This is reoccurring income, or you pay annually. And you can, no matter your niche, you can have a community like this. Now, my favorite, and the one I'm going to recommend to you, and I'll share with you why I'm going to recommend this, is free to paid communities. Because in here, you have lead generation. You can develop that know, like, and trust, and then you can monetize. You can monetize a free community. Okay. And you can build the most amazing relationships. And when you have a free community, you will learn what they need. You will learn what their pain points are. You will learn how you can solve their problem, which is going to help you not only help them, but it's going to help you create the most amazing message. Some of you struggle with your $1 million message because you don't even really know who your perfect customer is, because you're not taking the time to try to find them and figure out and have conversations with them, right? Or go do your YouTube search, and you're not doing that. So this is the best way to do it. This is how I've crafted my $1 million message. Plus, this is how I've crafted the most amazing converting videos on my sales page, on my automations. It wasn't me. None of it's never been my idea. Please understand that. I've just always given my customers what they needed. See, when you build a business based off of what they need, everything changes. Some of you are creating content based off of what you want to do, what you think. And that's the furthest thing you need to do. You need to do, what do they need? How can you take them from over here to over here, right? Because over here is where they want to be, but they don't know how to get there. If they know how to get there, they wouldn't have watched your content. So when you create this free community, it just helps them get there a lot quicker. It's just brilliant. Plus, you get to know, like, and trust them better. And I absolutely love that. Okay. Next is affiliate and partnership-based communities. Okay. Now, what's really nice about this, because you guys can build a 6-figure community without you doing anything. Literally, you can build it by adding affiliates. And if you guys were on Monday's call, I actually talked about that a little bit with Tasha, right? Because Tasha, she was talking about launching a community with biking, right? Biking. And she did. That's why she is going to win in 2025. She executed. It was like, I'm not even going to think about it. She didn't over process it. She didn't try to be perfect. She just executed it, right? She drove to completion and got her community done. But if you remember what I talked to her about, I literally talked to her about, yeah, you can, what do bikers need? She can create a whole module inside her community that literally just is affiliates, right? For products. And she literally can, every time somebody buys one of them, she'll get an affiliate. I mean, she can build her whole community off of that. She can, and I will show her, and I'm going to teach you guys this, how to outsource and find other things. It's not the how, it's the who. Who can you do things with to help your perfect customer? It's brilliant, and you do less, right? So she has the ability to do that. Okay, now hang with me here. I'm just going to use Tasha because I love how she took action. I thought it was pretty cool. So one of the modules in the classroom can literally just be affiliates of the things bikers need, from seats to clothing, everything that they need, right? Water bottles, types of drinks, right? Everything that they need. Now, here's the other part. Biking is expensive. If you do it right, she can have a module in her classroom that literally just says, here's how I afford my hobby. And then they click there. She can do a video sharing why she loves the Legacy Builder program. because a 2-hour workday, I make 100% profit, so I can bike, I can do the things I love. Everything that video says is 100% geared literally towards her audience that is in that free community. So she has one module in the classroom of all affiliates, delivering so much value and helping them because she's saving them a lot of time so they don't got to search and look for it. She's got it all right there for them. And she can have one module sharing her story, her journey, her excitement. All Tasha has to do is just be excited and share her story. And that's why she loves doing this, because this is what literally is funding her hobby. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Is this not awesome? Because all of a sudden you are creating a community and delivering so much value and pouring into them. And you have one module in the classroom that directs them back to your big offer. That's it. So guess what? Ready? You guys ready? I'm going to fire you up right now. You're going to get, you guys are, your mind is going to be blown right now. So Tasha can get off the bike. And she goes, oh gosh, you guys, I just went on a bike ride. I got to share 3 things with you, but I can't right now. So here's the link to my free community. Go inside of there. I'm going to share with you the 3 things that happened on my bike. And then she literally, because Instagram and YouTube allows you to put a link. So then Tasha can put a link to her free community, and then she can go do the rest of her things with her family. And then she can go and put those 3 cool things or whatever happened and put it in that community. Then people are in her community, they're learning more, they're having fun. They're other people are saying, hey, I went on a 3-mile bike ride today. How many miles did you do? Hey, this was my view, because I'm going to teach her how to create engaging posts because I know how to do it. I took a community number 1, which could be a fluke, right? You might think, Michelle, maybe you got lucky. I've already taken a community to 22. I've taken another community to 25. I have 3 communities, 3 or 4 communities, all in the top 31, which is unheard of, because I'm in communities that are like, I'm at 512 guys, celebrate me, I'm moving up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can get into the top 50 overnight. And I'm going to teach you how I do that. Okay. And so, but all of a sudden, Tasha can just do what she loves in her element, because you guys all have an element that you love. If it's based off your passion or purpose, you're going to show up a little different for content. So then Tasha can literally do this, be done, get them in her free community where she's loving on people. One of the posts would be like, hey, post a picture of your view riding your bike today. That post is going to go crazy. Okay. And the people are going to be looking around this community because it's really, really cool. Then they're going to go inside the classroom and they're going to be like, this is how you fund your biking? Oh, I got to check this out. And then they click on this and there's high energy Tasha. And what I would recommend is Tasha actually record that video on her bike. Relatable, relate, value. Oh my gosh, I need to do this. She creates this video. Right below is the link. They click on the link, takes them to her Legacy Builder program to buy. And all Tasha did was literally create one story. So she literally can just start creating content based off of what she loves. Yeah, she can still promote the 2-hour workday and all this, but she can swerve more of her lifestyle in it and attract that. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? So think about what you love. Think about how you can do this. Because here's the thing. This is why I recommend a community in school. Facebook doesn't allow these features. Plus, ask me, ask Nicholas, ask Christine. We all lost our big Facebook account. So if you guys would have a paid community in there, you lost it. Gosh, who was it? The other day, somebody's like, yeah, I lost my huge Facebook community. Like Facebook just took them down. Like, you just never know. You don't have that at school. Okay. And so also you have these modules in there. Now here's the cool part. And I just want to hang with you here. This is vision. I'm going to give you guys a vision. I'm just using Tasha as an example because we all remember what she did last week. We all watched her have like so many breakthroughs, right? And so you think about it. She can make one module in the classroom, because see, they can all be locked. Just like many of you who haven't watched the Getting Started training in the main program, you're like, why is this locked? Right? Well, if you watch the Getting Started training, you know why that's locked. I've done this strategy with you guys, right? And so Tasha could have one module that could be a reoccurring income, just like I did. So you think about it, one module could be places to bike. One module could be this. She knows the bike verbiage. And then you have one module of all of the equipment and things, and they're all attached to her affiliates. One module is going to be this is what funds my hobby and my passion and my time with my family. One module could be something a $47 a month, $67 a month, $97 a month, reoccurring. That I will show her how to create. There's something else that I'm not going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you here in a minute. But all of a sudden, off of what Tasha loves, and we've seen how much she loves it, yes or yes. You guys, come on. A modules what's inside your community. Holy moly. You guys, it's inside your classroom. Each of those things are called modules. If you would know that if you listen to the Getting Started training. Gotta plug in, you guys. Like, holy moly, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't get a horse to drink. I mean, but if I can get that horse to drink, they'll never be thirsty, right? Oh my goodness. So anyway, Tasha can take her passion and what she loves and just pour into that, which we watched how excited she was. But then inside of that is going to be all these different income streams that she can help people, because it's all value driven. And here's what happens. Okay, I'm gonna hang with me here, because I'm going to share with you how I'm going to show you guys today. Dang it. I might try to find one of them. I might see if I can find them with you. I'm going to show you guys today how I'm averaging spending 30 minutes a day doing this outreach, and it's generating anywhere from 30 to 50 between leads and customers a day by outreach, which I'm having so much fun doing it, by the way. And I'm pouring into people, I'm giving. So I'm telling you, if you're a giver, you're going to love this. And I'm like looking at how Tasha could do this. And you guys, it's brilliant. If you knew the brilliance behind school, everybody would have a community right now, because they are going to set you up for massive success. This outreach strategy that I'm going to share with you, I'm skipping around a little bit because I just get so excited about what can happen. But this outreach strategy, brilliant. And I'm going to share with you guys front. Okay, so let me keep on going. It's so good. I don't even know if Tasha's on here, but she's going to love this when she listens, right? When she comes back and listens. So that is what I mean by an affiliate partnership, right? Where you can just literally fill a community full of just affiliates and partnerships. And I'm not going to go deeper into the partnerships. I will a little bit later, but not right now. I'm going to keep on going. So let's talk about how can you take a free community and how can you turn that into a 10K a month community without you spending more time. Because it's all about the time, it's not about the grind, right? So let's just use the 47, okay, as an example. So $47 a month reoccurring community, you only need 213, that's 10,000 a month. So if you did a $67 a month community, you only need 150, that's 10,000. So if you have a $97 a month community, all you need is 104 and you're 10,000. That's it, you guys. And this is reoccurring month after month after month, okay? So think about that. So you're probably going, well, how do I attract community members? How do I attract these people? Okay. You're going to attract community members by using social media. I have a brilliant strategy. You guys, I have built my community, one of my communities, and I've never even had to market on social media. Isn't that wild? I've just delivered so much value, then I share it through my free community, or I share it through my email list. So I'm going to teach you that social media strategy, okay? The next is your Dream 100. This is the outreach strategy. I'm going to show you how to create a Dream 100 list, working 30 minutes a day on it, and how to turn those 100 into 200 quickly. I'm talking quickly. Okay. So that would mean if you did that, think about it. What could happen to your 47 or your 67 or your 97? By the way, I think that should be 01. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, you can quadruple that quickly and you only focus on 100. Okay. It's the Dream 100. Just remember that, because I'm going to hang with you. I'm going to talk to you about it a little bit more. Your email list. Email equals income. But when you can also be sending emails and get people in a free community, that is going to reduce spam, right? Because they're also in your free community. So if their email's going into spam, it's okay because they're going into your free community as well. So next is free ads. You guys realize you can, this literally having your own community puts the free ad strategy on steroids, by the way. Think about that. You can post free ads, still deliver value, invite them to a free community to hang out with other XYZ, because you should be posting your free ads that are geared towards your perfect customer. If somebody would have taught me this a long time ago, instead of me having only 25,000 followers on YouTube, I should have 60,000. But nobody taught me this strategy. So you guys are lucky I'm teaching it to you now. And it's just literally just putting your entire entrepreneur journey literally on steroids, having these strategies I'm giving with you. Because if I had to start over with the free ads, my free ads again would be towards moms. I would create a free community all about moms. And inside of there would be one hot tip of how to build a business around kids. And I would teach these cool strategies that I used to do when my kids were little, and it worked really, really well, right? And I would have so much value in my classroom. So when these moms see these free ads and they could be in a community with other moms, they're going to join the community. Even if they're just curious, they're going to get inside the community, see how much value I'm giving them. Then they're going to find the module in the classroom that talks about how I can work from home and make daily pay. It's just brilliant, right? And that video should be, if you're going to go after moms, it should be you with your kids around or toys around, something that would be relatable. So I would totally do my free ads differently. Referrals is huge. And I'm going to share with you what I mean by that. But referrals is absolutely huge. Now, many of you know, and many of you have seen it before, and now many of you are like, oh, this is making sense. If you go to our big community of 48,000 people, if you scroll down in the classrooms, you'll see a module that says Marketplace. The reason why that is there, because the people in my Digital Growth Monthly and people that create their own community are going to get the ability to be in the marketplace. So your business, your community is going to be exposed to over 50,000 people. That's free exposure. What can you do right now to get 50,000 eyeballs on your community? And it's a website that is being created, hence a little bit of why we created that YouTube channel. There's a direction I'm going with that, by the way, and people are going to have the ability to see that and really build you guys up. And so that's why, because together we're going to be unstoppable. Together we're going to create a movement. And I love this because we each have a little bit of a different niche. So this movement can just change millions of lives. And so we're going to do that together. So that's what I absolutely love about that. So that's why you've seen that marketplace, because that is going to be, you guys are going to be featured in there. Okay. We'll go a little bit deeper in that here in a minute. Okay. So let me just this going here. My slides are going little, I don't know what. Okay. And so that's the marketplace. So your community will be able to be featured in the marketplace. It will be categorized as well, right? Like, so maybe there'll be health and fitness, exercise, entertainment. They're going to be categorized inside of there. Guest speakers. What does this mean? Okay. So you guys, I'm going to connect the dots with you guys on a lot of things right now. So how many of you seen that I was just a guest speaker on, I was a guest speaker. Did anybody of you guys see that? Yes or no? I put it in the community. Okay. Guess what? She had 21 other speakers. Okay, guess what? So she had 21 other speakers. And I think I'm just going to do easy math. I can ask her for sure, but I'm just going to do easy math. I think they have to have at least 7,000 email lists to be able to be one of her speakers. But let's just do easy math 5,000. I was exposed to 105 emails. Me. I was sent out to 105,000 people because I did a 17-minute interview. How would you guys like to have that opportunity? Because guess what? In that interview is she promotes my free community. So 105,000 plus, right? Because now it's going to be marketed out there. I get the whole my whole interview I'm going to have a complete whole marketing campaign behind it that I get for free because I took 18 minutes. I'm going to teach you guys that. So I'm going to teach you how to take your community and how to be guest speakers all over so you don't got to just cross your fingers. This is why I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I'm telling you, this is why I created a mastermind so I can work closer with the ones because I know the ones that take this and actually implement, and I teach them how to do these outreaches and I teach them how to do these like I did. Like I just spoke at a mastermind. When I spoke at a mastermind, I was invited to do that and I was terrified. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to teach you to get your big girl and big boy pants on because you're gonna do scared things, but we can do hard things. But that opened the door. You know how many people came up to me? I had one lady said, my favorite part of the mastermind was you. And I'm like, was me? She goes, I want to know how to build a community. This is awesome. This is awesome. Like I was honored. So I was like, wow. But you guys, who you hang out with is everything. The proximity of the people you are around is what will change everything. I can tell you this, I would bet 99% of you work a hell of a lot harder than I do. And I make a lot more money than you. Because I've learned to get out of the weeds. I've learned what is so important. I've learned that. And it's so important, you guys, like I'm telling you. But when you build a community of that solid foundation, every single thing can change. It can change, but you have to have a place to send people back to, right? That delivers value to them. It's so important, my friends. It's absolutely so important. Okay, so guest speaker, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Okay, so launching your community to the world. How do you do that? Well, what I'm going to do is in 5 days, I'm going to teach you how to launch your community and your income stream. I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to teach you how to learn, implement, impact, and earn. That's it. I want you to never to forget that. It's learn, implement, impact, and earn. That is how you build a thriving community. It's not you learning, and try to be perfection. I don't know if Daryl's on here, but I'm going to say this about Daryl. I literally right now I could probably just go through my notebook from the mastermind. And I will be doing this because I messaged her. I don't know if you've seen it. And I was like, I need to talk to you because I can get him in front of probably 4 or 5 people's audiences because of how good Daryl is at something. And I will refer him. And I'm telling you guys, that's what happens when you're part of a community. You just work together, build each other up. Like it's huge. And that's why I'm putting my big girl pants on and doing things and being part of masterminds. It's the people you're going to be around, just like the people in my mastermind. When they come and get around each other, you know how much networking is going to be done when we do our live events? It's going to be insane. The people that they become after they leave, some of them aren't even going to need to get on an airplane. They're going to be able to just fly because their feet won't be able to touch the ground. It's amazing when you are around goal, hyper focused people, like every single thing changes. Okay. So in 5 days though, you guys can launch a community and turn that into an income stream in 5 days. And based off of your skill level, Depends on what that first launch will be. Some of you are going to need a soft launch. Okay, now if I was mentoring Daryl through this process, it would be a VIP day. Because Daryl would slay it on a VIP day. So what you need is you need help. You need direction of what kind of launch do you do? It's all in a founding members launch, but there's many different launches and it's 100% based off of your skill level. So here's the really cool part when you think about launching, okay? Because everything is based off of your skill level, but guess what? Everything is figure outable and everything is learnable. So your first launch, right, might be totally different than your next launch. But it's also based like me. I would have Daryl start with the VIP day. And that's where I can help you guys with that. There's a few questions I need to ask you, or I can kind of tell by some of the chat how you guys need to launch. But all of you can start launching in 5 days and have money coming in 5 days. So I got to share this with you, okay? Because here's something that is just absolutely insane. That literally is insane to me, okay? So I've been doing, okay, first of all, I've done everything wrong building my community. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I didn't know that you could do the pay through school. I didn't know none of this. Well, then Mike teaches me all this stuff about community and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, that is awesome. And he's like, you crack me up. He goes, you don't even know all these tools that are in school, but you're the #1 community for business. And I'm like, yeah, because I know what I'm good at. I've never focused on that other stuff. So anyway, after learning a little bit more like how school actually worked, you guys ready? I'm gonna give you the hottest tip right now. So when you launch your community, this is like, a matter of fact, I need to try to pull it up. So when you launch your community, okay, you have the ability, first of all, your community is going to go on the discovery page. So that's why the first thing you need to do is you need to let me mentor you to get you way up there. That's how I don't have to market my monthly. That's why it's just cash flow, because I'm the #1 community. So school will bring you a lot of business, but you got to be up there in the top 10. I say 50, you're pretty good, right? Which I can get you there. But you got to follow my strategies. But anyway, I started, so what I did, and I never had done it before, I started joining some free communities in school. And I would set my alarm for 30 minutes a day. And all I did, I went in there and I was a giver. And I would comment and help people. And one gentleman, let me just give you one example. Dang it, I need to pull it up. One gentleman, he's like, I think TikTok is bad and I don't think it works. And I've been on TikTok for 6 months and da 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 da. So I went and I said, hey, I've literally built a multi-million-dollar business using TikTok. Can I help you? Like, if you want to give me your TikTok, I would love to look at it for you. And the next day, I noticed he had replied. He goes, are you serious? You would look at that? I'm like, and so anyway, he gave me his TikTok handle. I watched his TikTok. You guys, this was like 2 minutes. And I watched it. I recorded a loom and I put it in there. Not only did he join my monthly membership, 3 other people seen that I do that and joined it. So just for me giving and helping him, and I gave him some really good feedback because he's so close. He's so good. There's just a few things he was doing wrong on TikTok and I helped him. But because I just decided to be a giver, I made $188 recurring income. Recurring. And now they're all part of my free. They might be on here right now, right? And now they're like, oh my God, you have a free community? Like, I want to learn how to be a community builder. Like, I mean, you have 48,000 people. You know how to build a community. But they joined because they know I know how to build on social media as well. So think about it. I'm going to go back to Tasha, okay? So Tasha can go inside school. Here, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let me show you. You guys is brilliant. You guys make it way so hard. We just make it way too hard to make money. Okay. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. I can't even see this. Whoa, hold on. Okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go to discovery, right? And then, so look at all these topics in discovery. So travel, I know many of you said you want to do a travel. So look at this. I just clicked on travel, right? And you can go through here. See, some of these are free. So you can click on some of these. Now, again, don't go in there to be the giver. No, the taker, be the giver, right? See, look, you go to business, we're number one. We've always been number one. You guys, out of thousands and thousands, look at this. All these pages, we are number one, right? But you can literally find whatever niche you're in, and you can find some free communities. And then all you have to do is join those communities and spend 30 minutes a day and just giving value with nothing in return. Now, here's the cool part. You ready? When you give value, because you care more at helping people than you do yourself, when they click on your name, whoop, it pulls up your community. That's why you start with a free community. That's why inside your free community, you have the paid offers. That's why I did my strategy the way I did. I cringe when I see people do it wrong. I'm like, oh, why are you guys? Just ask me. I'll help you do it right. Because here's the deal: if you're just spending 30 minutes inside doing, I call it outreach. Okay. Now I'm gonna blow your guys' mind here in a minute. Because if you spend 30 minutes doing outreach and you have a free community and you're just loving on people, delivering value, it's y'all spend 30 minutes watching other people's lives, and y'all spend 30 minutes scrolling on social media. Stop it and build your legacy. Stop it and build your community that will make you millions and make an impact on hundreds of thousands of people. Just care more about helping people than you do yourself, and your world will completely change. So you go in there and you're like loving on them or helping them, and then all of it, oh, Tasha's on. Oh my gosh, she's probably like flying around her house right now. I love it so much. Oh my goodness, she's got her hand up too, guys. Have you been on this whole entire time? Oh, yeah, so you've heard me talking about you. I love it. And so anyway, what happens is, so the moment they click on you, because they're going to want to know who you are, they're going to click on you. And the moment that they do, they're going to see your free community. They're going in. I'm averaging 30 to 50 a day. So you're probably asking now, how do I know that? Because when you create a community in school, you can ask it questions. If you guys knew right now the amount of people that is coming into my free community from YouTube and from school is about 50 a day. 50 exposures to my community a day. And I'll tell you what, you build an email list of 30 a day, you will be a millionaire. Like there's no way it can not happen. There's just no way, unless you buy leads and they're crappy leads. 30 will set you free. So I can't even imagine growing at 30 to 50 a day on a free community that I get to love on people. You guys, it's the way the world is. First of all, community is the new retail. And the way Sam Ovens has set his communities up and what he's doing, he's not even begun. Like, you think he has? Oh no, that man, you want to be around a visionary? He's so awkward because he's such an introvert. That's why it's so funny that his vision is insane. So the opportunity for you to build a community and be with a vision, he will become a multi-billionaire because of school. It's kind of one of those things, kind of like how digital marketing is today. Like, 1.2 billion a day in digital marketing, and the e-learning industry is be 3 billion a day. That's the way it is going to be in community, in school. The ones that have a community now are just the ones that are going to really, really thrive. And the things that they do, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Alex Hormozi. He partnered up with Alex Hormozi, and here's why. Just like I partnered up with Michelle S. because my weaknesses are Michelle's strengths, right? Alex's strengths are Sam's weaknesses. So together, because Alex is a marketing genius, but Sam is a genius with the visionary and the connection and the tech part. So combined, they're just going to create this amazing platform that people are going to build these most thriving communities. I'm telling you guys, like, oh my gosh, I'm telling you. And what I love about Sam Evans, he is the coolest dude. He's interesting, but he's cool. Like, he'll message me and go, what do you think of this? What should we do here? Because he knows I'm the #1 community, right? And he's always making sure that we're happy. Or, hey, do you like this? Or what do you think about this? And it's just insane. So what you see now is not what you're going to see in a few years. It's only going to get better. So the best thing you can do is create you the most amazing community. I'm telling you, like, it's wild. Like, it's wild to see what they're doing. And they're doing so many things. Anyway, so I just want to share that with you now. Here's what I'm excited about, because I'm going to help you guys build a community. Like, Tasha, we're going to rock the world with your community, right? Like, I'm telling you, it's going to happen, because I'm just so proud of Tasha. Like, she immediately, like, she's seen it. Like, you guys all seen it, right? And I mean, this is it though. Learn, implement, impact, and earn. Just, I want you guys to remember that. That should be in your legacy builder business as well. Stop learning and learning and learning. Just impact or implement, impact, and then earn. Connection equals currency, right? So I am creating a founding members inner circle. You guys are going to be called the Inner Circle Builders. It's actually launching today at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hence why I didn't do the call this evening, because many of you are like, on Monday, like, just do the call in the evening. Well, I'm not. I mean, I couldn't, because I am doing this, because here's why. I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to work with you guys, and I leave next Friday. My son runs on Friday, and then Saturday I'm heading on a jet plane. I'm going to Puerto Rico because I'm meeting with my master, my mentor as well. So I want to have you guys, your community launched and ready to go. Like, you're going to be launching no later than Thursday. So in 1 week, you're going to have a paid part of your free community out there. I want to do the first Zoom tonight, and I want to help you just kind of get things going correctly. And then we're going to work together for 7 days to launch your paid community, okay? You're going to be featured in the marketplace, like I shared with you as well. Here's the thing. I'm going to give you lifetime access by referring free. By referring 10, yours is free. You're going to get free lifetime access to my paid digital growth community. So all you need is 10 now. Why am I doing that? Because all of you should build a community with people. Like, every single one of you should build a community with people, right? And so why not refer a few people, get yours for free, and then you guys can be accountability partners as well. So you get lifetime access by referring just 10. Never pay for the community, get lifetime access, plus many other benefits. Plus, if you complete the 7-day and you launch your community, you're going to get interviewed by me, and I'm going to post you on my YouTube, and I'm going to send you out to my email list. So I have an email list of 37,000 people, and I have an email list of 25. You're going to be interviewed by me, and you're going to be sent out wider community and everything. Plus, you're going to be, on another YouTube channel that we're going to be launching as well. The top 10 are getting an all expense paid trip. I'm flying you to my lake house. We're going to strategize all day. We're going to create the most amazing campaign, the most amazing content for your community. I'm going to take you out to dinner the night before. We're going to have breakfast and then lunch, and then you guys are going to be able to fly back, and it's all covered. Okay, it's free. I don't care where you are in the world. It's all expense paid free trip for the top 10. And we're going to build your community. We're going to make the most amazing content. Plus, we're going to have a professional camera. I don't know what they're called. photographer there, right? And so I'm going to get the most marketing campaign for my business as well, which means you're going to be in it. So the marketing that you're going to get is going to be insane because I'm going to the next level in 2025. And so, yes, anyway, then the top one also gets 2,000 in cash. So why am I doing that? Because I'm forcing you to win. I'm not going to allow you to have any excuses to come in. I am going to help you get there. And I know if I can get you in my house, and if it's just you and I and 10 other people, we are going to slay your community. I'm talking. I'm going to give you the strategy at my house to take your community to 100,000 a month in 2025. And if you follow my strategy, it will happen. There's zero doubt because I've done it. I've done it, and you can do it too. So how do you be part of it? That's it, right? Let's go. Well, no, it's nothing to do with choosing you. It's the top 10. The top 10 get a count. So it's up to you. It's up to your efforts, your energy, and all of you though that complete. So all you gotta do is click here to get started. It's $97, is it? $97. You are in my digital growth community builders. I'll show you what it looks like. And the moment you get your 10, it's shut off and you get lifetime access. But that's not it. I just don't want to give you guys a heart attack too much. I've shared with you guys, right, that I'm going to start doing live events in 2025. So those of you that refer the 10, get lifetime access, you get to be a guest on my stage and share your community and your offer with other people. So yeah, win-win, right? Win-win. So, okay, how do you refer the 10? Let me show you all this. I'm going to answer all these questions. So this is what it looks like when you get inside the digital, you guys are buying right now. Is that not awesome that Sam Ovens does this stuff? I got to show you something else fun. You guys are going to crack up here in a minute. But look at, this is what it looks like when you're inside, okay? Do not let this overwhelm you. Let this excite you. So you're going to start here. Okay, this is where you're going to start. And then the next thing, you're literally going to go to the Community Builders Blueprint. Okay, and inside of that, you're literally just start with your welcome, your Community Builder Blueprint. You guys, I would say the shift is the most important call you can watch. Like literally, this is probably going to be a weekly to get your mind right. Okay, things are going to start opening. But here's the thing. This is what I'm going to teach you live and interactive. Okay. But here's the inner circle builders that nobody's going to have access to but the founding members. This includes, you get monthly exclusive coaching calls where we are going to break down your community and make sure. This is just for the founding members because I'm not launching this to the public yet, by the way. It will be, but until then, you guys are considered the founding members, okay? So this is some of the stuff you have access to. But here is how it works that you can refer people. Here's the leadership. I explain it to you, okay? And it looks like this in here. Your name's going to be here and how many. I think this is the page that you're going to get, okay? And once you get started, you'll get this page. And so this is a page you're going to give to people. We have 48,000 people in our community. I'm sure you guys have all connected with 10 that want to build a thriving community with you. And work closely with me these next 7 days because we're going to work close together every day. We're going to do a quick Zoom, not a quick, but we're going to do a Zoom, and I'm going to walk you through launching your community because I'm going to hold you to launching your community no later than next Thursday. Okay. So this is a page you're going to share, and then they put who referred you. So let's say, for example, I gave this page to Tasha. I'm like, Tasha, let's do this community together. Tasha's going to put my name here and then her name, email. The moment they do that, it takes them to the paid page that you guys just had. So that's how we connect the referrals. That's how I'm going to know who referred them. And then we'll keep track of that. And the top 10 are coming to my lake house and hanging out with me. I don't care where you are in the world. I'm flying you here. We're picking you up at the airport. They have this really nice restaurant that let me see if I can pull it up. We're going to go eat at it. And then we're going to hang out that evening, socialize, and then it's going to be game on. Now, if you are in my mastermind, I'm going to share this with you. I'm going to have that day either the day before or the day after the mastermind. So if you are in my mastermind and you do this, you will get an all expense paid trip for the mastermind, by the way. I'll just cover your hotel the entire time. So anyway, I'm excited because I know what's going to happen. I just know what's going to happen. And I know how to build a community. It's so good. I should probably Michelle. Oh, Michelle, I'm flying you here too. You guys, you gotta be with Michelle. That's all I have to say. You have to be. I mean, she is the most amazing. I wouldn't be where I am without her. Like you guys, I wouldn't. And I'm going to teach you that. I'm going to teach you how to find the who's instead of how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? No, I'm going to teach you how to scale your business and get the who's. So you do less. You do what you're good at and you find the who's. That's why I want to get you to 10K quickly because I know if I can get your community to 10,000, 20,000 is easy. 40,000 is easy because I'm going to teach you the who's. That's the only reason why I made 4 million in 2025 because I didn't do it all myself. I actually work less. Okay. So anyway, real quick, let's do questions. And Tasha's hand is up first. So hold on, you guys all better buckle up. I know she's gonna come in with the heat and she's gonna come in hot. Oh, I love it so much. All right, my friend, you can unmute.
Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I did my homework. And for anybody that's on here that didn't know about that first day when Michelle did that, and that was like late in the evening, right? I could not sleep. I was like on fire. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just did the little stuff that she was saying. I'm like, I can't wait till Thursday. I got to do this right now. I can't sleep. And like she said, I set up my community. And Michelle said on that call that she was going to get in my community. And guys, she was the very first one. She was the very first one I sent that invitation to. And she's the very first one that signed up to my community. So that's okay, girl. I'm over here. I was like, I got to calm down. So I don't pass out because it was just nugget after nugget after nugget. And when you talked about, oh my goodness, the modules, it's like so many modules just came into my head and would not leave. I mean, because like I remember somebody was like, well, I'm in Canada or I'm in Oregon and all these different things. We talked about modules. Oh my goodness, Michelle, the modules, the ones you gave me was great. I'm like, I'm adding to the modules you gave me. I have a module for every state because I love cycling. I'm going to go to every single state, every single country. Like you want me to come to your country? Tell me about your country. Tell me about that best trail. And guess what? I'm coming out there and I'm riding that trail. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know about this. I mean, Croatia, whoever got you beat. I mean, I don't even know all these countries, right? And so it's like modules for those different states. So they know if they're at a certain state, you know what? Let me see what Tasha says about this, right? And they go to that state and they have the module. And guess what? They can build a community within themselves inside my community because everybody that's in that state, they get to go and ride together because they have like, oh my God.
I love it.
All the days kept flowing. All the days kept flowing. Oh, and when I started
And
the
here's the
community,
cool part. Now
yes.
your biking
Uh-huh.
can be a write-off
Of course.
because
Yes.
you're building a business around it.
I am
It's all
indeed.
marketing now. Yep.
Yes. Okay, so I built the community and I didn't know whether it was private or public. So it was private at first, and then I saw it was like public. So I made it public. So I don't know, do I leave it
You
private?
want
Do I
it
leave it?
private.
I want it private. Okay, I'll go back
Yeah,
and
because you don't want people to see what's in it. You want them to want to come in it.
got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, because that was the step you did after with the funnel thing. I was like, dang, I did that wrong. But thank goodness it wasn't everybody that I sent that out to. Okay. Okay, you said the 47, 67, 97, right? And you was talking about like the different modules and having that blocked.
Mm-hmm.
That's the separate communities, right? The 47, 97.
It's all going to be one. I'll show you.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Good
Okay.
question. Let me just show you. Let me just log into mine. I'll show you. Ready?
Yes.
You guys, this is what's so cool. So like, for example, let me just find, okay. So here's my community, right?
Uh-huh.
So when you come down here, let me just go to this. Okay. So right here, I'm going to see these 3 dots. I'm going to click,
Yes.
I'm going to edit course. It allows me to do a buy one off.
Oh.
Yeah. And so you click that. So it can be open, it can be unlocked at a certain level, it can be time unlocked, it can be private, only certain people get access to it, right? Or when they purchase. And then you can put the price, right? So this is what you could do this for your legacy builder as well. So put it in here. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's what you would do. So this is what I mean. Like you would have certain modules. Like one of your modules could literally just be one of your modules would literally just be like all the affiliates, right? And then one
right.
could be you sharing your story and this is how I'm funding this, and that could be your legacy builder. Yeah. So I'm gonna
Wow.
teach all this. I'm gonna teach all of it to you guys. Yeah.
That is so cool. Okay, I was just writing notes after notes. Okay. Learn, implement, impact, earn. Yes, I love that. I wrote it down.
No
I highlighted,
good.
took a screenshot and everything. And when you put the link in there for your community, I'm like, I joined. As soon as I got the link, I hit it and I joined. So I don't know if I was the first person in there. You had people in there already, whatever, but I'm in there like somewhere.
Probably you've been the first person on everything. Look at you.
Oh my
That's
God.
why you're gonna have $1 million year, man. I'm so proud of you. So,
Yes, and the thing about it, like it is so much fun, and it's like all I can see is all the
mhm,
different modules that you gave me, and like going into the other communities because, and even talking to people, I know the pain points, right, of things that they wish that they had, things they don't understand that I can just understand easily. Oh,
mhm,
this became. I hope you guys get this. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. When I say every single thing happens for a reason, I don't care if it was bad, whatever it was in your life, there's only two things that's important, right? Because you win every time. Either you learn or you win. Now,
mhm,
I started riding bikes in 2020. When I was a kid, I didn't have a bike, right? I never rode a bike. I learned as an adult. So I don't think I would have the same kind of passion if I always rode a bike when I was a kid. Right? That wouldn't have happened. So everything that I went through in my life had to happen for me to be right here. Everybody,
mhm,
every one of us have something inside of us. And like Michelle said, you know,
mhm,
she has this vision. She's a very visionary person, but she's not tech savvy. So she had to meet Michelle S to help where she is weak. And Michelle focused on her strengths. And when you trust in yourself and act on that intuition, whatever you need is going to come. You don't have to worry about that. Focus on your vision, focus on your strengths. And as
mhm,
you do that, your weaknesses is going to come in and help you because it's the who, like Michelle said early on. So, guys, you cannot be afraid of what's inside you. And I have to not look at the chat because some of you guys are in the gap, right? Get the book, get the audible book, get the book, and get out of the gap and get in the game. When you get in the game, I'm telling you, all the gap is gonna fly away. Now, in the book, he says it's gonna take a while to get out the gap. I don't agree with that because if you focus on that gain and your power and your energy is going to be so engulfed in that gain, you won't even have room for the gap. It won't even penetrate. It won't even
mhm,
it won't even comprehend. For example, like Michelle said, like she don't understand why people can just, just be mean, but she gives them grace. And it's like, you never know what somebody's going through. But it's like it's the mindset. If you look at people and you know that there's good in everybody, it has no choice but to come out of you guys. So you can't
mhm,
be afraid of what's in you. And remember, your vision is your vision. God gave
mhm,
it to you because it is for you. And whatever you are lacking at, wherever you need help, God is going to bring that person to you. But they can't come to you if you're afraid, if you are hiding behind, if you are not being bold in your statement, right? Be bold in what you want. And you don't have to justify why you want what you want. You want what you want because you want it. And guess what? That's good enough. Okay. You don't have
yep.
to prove anything to anybody at any time. I want you guys, please, I want you guys to get that. You don't have to justify anything for anybody at any time. Your vision, your dream is yours. Go boldly after it.
I
That's why
think
you're here
Tasha
on the
needs to
earth.
do a mindset training in our community.
I, I would love to. I would love to. I would absolutely love to do that for you guys. Absolutely.
There we go. There
Guys,
we go. Look, everybody's
the
like,
gap in the
yes,
game.
yes.
Yes, the gap in the game. If you have not done it already, get the Audible book, guys. Do it. And I listened to Audible book, and I don't know if you guys heard already. I got my kids involved. We did it for the first time last night. We did our three things we're grateful for, our three wins for the next day. And my kids went to sleep. They woke up like, "Mommy, I had this idea. I had that idea." Oh my God, guys, it is amazing. Last thing, Michelle, I'm gonna take up everybody's time. See if I got their hands up. All right, last thing when you focus on little tiny wins, right? Guys, when you start off so small. If you woke up and you brushed your teeth, guess what? That is a win. And listen to what I'm telling you. It's only three. Don't be like trying to have a whole laundry list. No, only three. It's a magic number about three. When you do those three and those little tiny micro things, guess what's going to happen when you wake up the next day? You're going to have so many ideas about wins that you didn't
Mhm,
even know. Case in point, I did it for the
mhm,
first time last night. This morning, I had no, yesterday, I had no desire to go live today. When I woke up this morning, these ideas flooded inside me and I went live. It wasn't even on my schedule to do. Like,
Love it.
so many ideas are gonna come to you guys, but you have to take the first step. You have to have the faith. Don't just, I gotta see the whole thing. No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Have the faith,
Mm-hmm.
believe it's going to happen for you, believe you deserve it, and it
Mm-hmm.
will happen for you guys. And watch this replay. If you got to go back and rewind to what I said and hear it over and over again, loop it up, do whatever you got to do, and hear that in your ear until
Loop it
you
up.
believe it. Because once you believe it, oh my God, your life is going to change. It will change. That's it, Michelle. I'm going to let everybody go.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I'm gonna message you. We're gonna schedule you to do a mindset training this month inside our community because people need to hear you. Like they need to, yeah. Woohoo!
I'm here for it. Let's go.
All right, so I've been looking at some of the questions. Let me answer one of the biggest questions that I'm seeing. Okay, and then I'm going to show you guys something fun. You're going to crack up here in a minute. Like this is hilarious. This is Sam Ovens for you. Oh wait, that's not it. Okay. So when you go inside the classroom, once you're inside the community builders, right, you're going to go where it says leadership. Okay, I do a video and I explain it to you. Right here is that referral link. Okay, so when you click on that, that's what you're going to send to people, right? Then you want to refer them to the community. That's what you're going to send. Okay. And then we'll be updating it every day. Now watch this. Oh my gosh. Watch me mess it up. But I can't. Okay, ready? You guys want to see the sense of humor that Sam Ovens has? Okay. Watch. See the search? Let there be, oh my gosh, you ready? Let there be cat. Watch. Oh wait, hold on. We got gangsta. I was like, this is not fun. See, we can have fun building a community, right? Oh gosh. Watch this. Like if you want to just chill out while you're working on your community, you know? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold on. And then you can make it rain. So if you're doing a video and if you want to make it rain, you can. But is this not hilarious? Yeah, look at all this. Anyway, so I'm telling you, he does some fun things. So anyway, I just had to share that with you because I thought it was hilarious. So now I don't know how to remove the cat though. But anyway, I just had to tell you, like, there are so many fun things that you don't even know that you can do in your school. So you can have so much fun with people, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, we need to be in her community before 6 p.m. tonight. No, you guys can get started anytime. It's just that tonight at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am doing our first the inner builder, the inner circle of the builders, because you guys are gonna get some exclusive access. And I want to make sure you got the cat too. That's awesome. I want to make sure you get started right. Okay. But it's officially going to, because I want you to go through some of the trainings in there. So it's officially starting the smaller group that I'm going to help you walk through your founding members launch on Saturday. Okay, so tomorrow I got some trainings that I want you to go through, and I'm going to talk to you about it tonight and then on Saturday. And so you're probably going, well, what time? Well, because I know it's going to be a small group, I'm just going to email in the group and you guys are going to let me know the time and we're going to decide what's best for everybody, right? Can we be on the Zoom if we can't join? No, this is just for people that are joining. Yeah. Okay. Tasha, thank you, my friend. I'm so excited. Like we were talking about, I didn't go to bed till 2:30 last night. I'm like, oh my God. I just want to help Sasha with her whole thing because I just know how he's just going to be. So I'm so excited. All right, Renee. Okay, so somebody asked, is it 97 monthly? Yes, it's 97 monthly. But once you refer 10 people, it's lifetime access for free, just 10. Free. I know I should do more than 10. My mentor's like, do more than 10. I'm like, no. You know me. I'm only going to do 10. And you get lifetime access for free, plus free tickets to my live events that I'm going to be doing because I'm going to start doing live events. And you guys will get free ticket to it. Okay. Hello. By the
Hello,
way, Renee,
Michelle.
I have to say something.
Okay.
Your content, your videos, sister, how you have grown. I'm just so proud of you. Like, wow.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I know that it's because this mastermind turned me around in such a way. And, listen, I'm a sponge. I take everything you guys have been telling me since the cruise, and I just couldn't get it to click. It just wasn't clicking. And all of a sudden, something clicked. And it's finally, I'm in a better place with it now. And I'm just now practicing. And I kind of feel like I just started because it's a whole new world for me right now. And the way I'm doing things from the way I was, I can laugh at my first videos, and I know we all can, right? So, but yeah, I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm a sponge. I sit literally, I have been working the past 3 nights till like 3 o'clock in the morning because I just want to just do more and more, and I'm obsessed with it and I love it and it's so much fun, and I'm editing videos and I'm like, then I can't just edit a video and be done with it. I have to then go put it in a newsletter and schedule it and get it on my TikTok and get it. I cannot just stop once it's edited. So I'm ridiculous like that. But and now this will be my next new project, which I'm super excited for. And yes, I already joined.
So
So
what are you going to do for your community?
so I am going to do my vision statement. I'm going to read it to you. Is work anywhere, work anywhere, travel everywhere is a community built for dreamers and doers who crave the freedom to explore the world while earning an income remotely. We bridge the gap between adventure and productivity, empowering our members to achieve true location independence. Whether you're cruising the oceans, hopping on flights, or road tripping across continents, this is where your journey begins.
I'm so glad you said it. So you guys, I got to share this with you. We went on a cruise last year, which I need to get with you about.
Yes, you do.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Anyway, maybe this weekend we can Zoom
Yeah, yes,
or
for sure.
something. Okay. Oh, it's snowing again. Oh no. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked. You guys, when we went on that cruise last year, I created a Facebook account or a group, and Renee went in there immediately and like started referring all this stuff. I'm like, it was so good. I'm like, that's what I was hoping you would say that. Like, that's what kind of you need to create.
Yeah, and when you said this the other day about doing that, it resonated with me right away because I do it all the time. Because I do have an Amazon storefront, and in my Amazon storefront, I have all my favorite items for cruising. And so I'll make more items. I can make them as many as I want. And then when people were asking for stuff, I'm like, here's my link. This is what I use. And then I'll send you over the link. And that was great, and I just need more people to see that and more people to do that. So I start really making money with Amazon. And by the way, just so you all know, you can get monetized on Facebook, and I am monetized on Facebook now.
Yay!
So
So I was going to ask you, so that's how you have your referrals. They're Amazon
my
affiliates?
Amazon, those are from Amazon. Yeah. My Amazon storefront.
See, there you guys go, because somebody was asking, how do you get affiliates? So yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't even remember how I got it, but it was hard to get the Amazon storefront, but I finally got it, and it works. So I just send that out all the time. I do the same thing with my gear for digital marketing. I
Yeah.
have a gear list for that too, of stuff that I love. And I just send it out. Either you're going to want it or you're not.
That's so awesome. I'm so excited for you. I'm
So I
definitely
have,
joining your community because I love to travel. So
hey, okay. And I'm going to show people how to work while they're remote and how to get to that lifestyle, because I'm the happiest I've ever been because I am living that lifestyle. In fact, I'm traveling again tomorrow for the weekend. And and then next weekend again on a cruise. So like I really can make some cool content and really, really work this the right way. Cause I literally travel probably like, well, at least once a month, but like
yeah,
pretty much
I
like
travel
every
all the
2 to 3
time.
weeks. So with that being said, what do you think is a better name, Michelle? Rise and roam, work anywhere, explore everywhere, or the Travelpreneurs Club?
Ooh,
I
that
like the
last
word
one.
club sometimes because I feel like people will feel like they're missing out if they're not in a club.
I
So
know. I love that one. That one's good. The
I
last
kind of
one was really good.
I kind
Yeah.
of
Now
like
say
that
them
because
again because everybody wants to hear. Let everybody decide.
okay. So ready guys, Rise and Roam or the Travelpreneurs Club. Ooh. Now, my question for you also is this, Michelle.
Me, rise and roam is too confusing because when I think of roam, I'm thinking of my cell phone roaming.
Yeah, I thought that too. I didn't feel it was clear enough for me. And then I have like the floating office, which I love. But
Mm.
should I pigeonhole myself into just cruising? But I do land also. So I felt like the Travelpreneur club will also allow me to make sense about talking about my digital marketing, because that's how I'm able to travel. And I'm an entrepreneur. And this is for people who want to learn to live that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Work
that's a
for
good one.
themselves and travel from there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
That
want to
last
show
one was my
I,
favorite.
the Travelpreneurs Club.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's what it's going to be. As I'm saying it, I'm liking it even more. And I
Mm-hmm.
just feel like
Because you want to go after entrepreneurs, right?
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, why not,
Yeah,
right?
travelpreneurs.
And
Yep.
there's a lot of entrepreneurs that doesn't mean they're doing digital marketing, but maybe they have a new product.
Exactly.
Maybe they don't know how to get it out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And a lot of times also people don't know how to travel and cruise. Like, I have adopted the philosophy that I would rather be on a cruise for a couple of days and bring my work with me than not go at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I bring it with
Exactly.
me. I saw how you work. You saw how I work. I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it didn't phase me at all because I'm having so much fun with what I'm doing. And but how to set up and what to bring with you and what to know. Like, if you're on a cruise, what to know about the Wi-Fi, which ships have good Wi-Fi, which ships have bad Wi-Fi. Like, there's a lot of things that I can report on in there and bring back to everybody that I think could be super helpful.
Mm-hmm. No, I love it.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
So
No, that's good.
that was my question. But my question to you actually was two questions, Michelle, is that number one is with the link in the community, that the new community, we're able to send that out now to get referrals? Because I'm
Yeah,
super
it's in there right now.
competitive,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
super competitive. So, Tasha, watch out. Okay. So, and I do like to be number one on the leaderboard. So I'm just letting you know that.
I
Okay.
love it. And by the
Um,
way, yeah, you guys, that's for anybody that wants to build a community. Can I give you guys something? So, you guys know I bought a hair salon last year, right? Because my daughter's a hairstylist, and one of the gals there specializes in extensions. And so I was talking to her and I said, Addie, I said, what is the maintenance on extensions? And she says, well, they need to come and have them moved up and the creams and da 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 and all the stuff for it. And I said, so how much does that cost total a year? We divided that into 12, and then we took 2 months off. So she's creating a membership for people that do extensions. And so now
smart.
they just pay a little bit every month instead of big chunks at one time. And then when they come and get new extensions, which they don't have to very often if you maintain it right, then there'll be a discount. And so she's literally, so you guys, there is no limits whatsoever. This is for any type of business. So, and I can help any type of business. I'm doing this with my brother, by the way. My brother owns a cleaning business. I have an appointment with him today, and we're getting it launched, and he owns a cleaning business. And I said, Todd, he's been in business, I don't know, for 30 years. And I said, you need to create a membership. And, people get their carpets cleaned like every 18 months, but they should get their hallways and their stairs every 6 months. So I helped him create a membership. His goal is 1,000 people at 79. That's 79,000 a month in reoccurring. First of all, the valuation of his business is going to go way up. Plus, now he's got all that cash flow coming in. He's like, this is so brilliant. Like, he's like, how does your brain think this way? So I'm telling you guys, no matter what, and he's going to create a community and then put them inside a community and then give them tips. Like right now, it's raining. I mean, it's snowing. So people, how do you keep your carpet maintenance during the wetness and stuff? And he's going to do tips like that. And so, yeah.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, last question though, let somebody else go. And that is, I want to start now. So I know I'm not ready to launch it because we didn't learn how to launch it, but is it okay to go in and set mine up right now?
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to help
right.
you with that tonight. Yeah, we're going to learn that tonight. We'll talk about it tonight.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Awesome. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you. I'm so excited. Yeah, if you can, 15 minutes this weekend, whatever, we can jump on a call or Zoom and get that figured out.
Just text me, let me know. I'm fine doing that. I'm actually like at a pool cabana day on Saturday, so I'm totally around to do that.
Okay.
And probably Sunday too. So yeah, just let me know.
Perfect. We'll do it. Thank
All right,
you. Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, you guys, the link for the call is in the community. So when you get in the new community, you'll see it in there. It's in the classroom. It should probably be pinned to the top. Let me see. I mean, I think it's Yeah, it says Inner Circle Builders. It's happening in 4 hours. And then so it's in the classroom. It's also pinned to Hello Inner Circle Builders, because that's what the founding members are going to be called. And by the way, nobody's going to have access to this but you guys, right? One other thing, somebody said, when does this end? Great question. You guys, since you're the founding members, you are locked in at that. You are, as soon as you get 10, no matter if it takes you 1 month or 2 months, as soon as you hit your 10, you will literally get your lifetime access for free. Now that contest goes through the end of February. So between, because it's already the 10th of January, so all of January and February. So that contest to get the 10 people to come, all expense paid trip to come and hang out with me at my lake house, that goes through the last day of February, whatever day that is, 20, I don't know how many, 28 days, 29 days in February. And so that one that is. So the people that have the most of those will get that. And first place is an additional $2,000. So, all right, iPad, you are up. iPad?
I'm here. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so I already signed up and I'm super excited because
Yay.
I'm ready to learn something new. You say the trainings are going to be on a Saturday or only this coming Saturday?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. Let me give a little bit of volume. Did you say the trainings for how to learn how to launch the community is going to be every Saturday or only this coming Saturday?
No, I'm going to just work with you the next 7 days on it.
Okay. Okay.
And there's a weekly call. So then there's also a weekly Q&A inside there. That's going to be every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I want Tuesdays to be my heavy days because I'll do Legacy Builder and that. And then the Inner Circle. So you'll get also a once a month call that we're going to make sure everything's working in your community.
Okay, so right now I just have to make sure I go into that community and start watching the trainings.
Yep. Yep.
And then we connect today at 6 p.m.
Yep. 6 p.m. is already in there.
Wonderful. Then I'm excited. Let's do it.
Awesome. Yay. Welcome. Love it. Love it. All right. Tev, how are you, my friend?
Oh man, my video, is it working?
Yeah.
Do
How
you
are
see
you
me?
doing?
Hi, I'm doing better, but guess what? My kids got sick again.
Oh no.
They got sick the second time, so I've been like exhausted and drained. But I was just talking to Tasha about this, that I plugging into the communities really helps give me my energy though. Like this is like the power of community.
It
And
is.
this is why I just joined right now too. I thought I already did in the free one. I thought that was it. But then I was like, wait, oh, there's another one. So I just joined right now. So I'm excited for tonight because I I want to execute. I know that's me. Like I need to execute. So I'm excited to go through the 7-day launch and actually learn how to build this community the right way successfully. So I'm super excited. But I wanted to get your oh yeah, my question was, are we doing like a free one and then doing a paid one as well?
Oh, good question. So start out with just a free, and then
Okay.
inside of it, we're going to have paid modules, right? Because I don't want you to have that much
Okay.
expense. There's just no reason to. Like I did it that way, right? Like my first community started free, and then it went to, there's paid inside of it. Still is, right? I still have the $47 monthly inside of it. Then when, you get cash flow coming in, and then you can do like what I've done. I'm going to walk you through this whole step because my goal is, like, for you, a great example, because I know your goals is by the end of this year, you're going to have a huge community paying you thousands. So this is just your starting foundation. Yeah.
Okay, okay, awesome. Okay, great. And then my other question was doing the community, like, because my community is called Mom Boss Society. So and I was just saying, like, I was just thinking, do I have to stay on that topic or can I hit different topics like in the Mom Boss Society, helping moms with like mindset, health, fitness, business, entrepreneurship?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want you to hear my vision and mission statement. So my mission statement is Mamba Society exists to empower, inspire, and support moms as they rediscover their identity beyond motherhood. We provide a nurturing community filled with resources, motivation, and tools for mindset, health, fitness, business, and entrepreneurship. Our mission is to uplift moms to embrace their passions, unlock their full potential, and confidently lead in their chosen paths while balancing the beautiful chaos of motherhood.
Aw, I love that.
So that
So
is
now
my
what I
mission
would
statement.
do is I would take that into ChatGPT, okay? I would literally put that
Mhm.
into ChatGPT and I would say to ChatGPT, I'm going to create a community for, moms. Help me say this 3 different ways with more empathy towards moms and more at a 3rd grade reading level. But add the word empathy for moms and 3rd grade reading level.
All right, cool. I wrote that down.
Try that.
All right.
It's awesome what they say.
Okay, cool.
But let it
All
know you're
right.
building the community.
All right.
And I'm going to teach you
Awesome.
ChatGPT prompts as well. So,
Okay. Yay. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm like shaking, excited.
oh, I can't wait. I'm
All
so
right.
excited.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. Love it, love it, love it. We're going to have so much fun. Hey, Trisha, how are you? I can't hear you. Unmute.
I was just saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. He's sending in the ideas, and it's crazy. Oh
You
my
look
God.
beautiful, my friend.
Thank you. I was modeling for Target today. Y'all know I'm a Target model, so look out for me in Target. Yeah,
I love it.
other things for
Hey,
them.
we have a Target model in our community, you guys. I
Yes.
love it.
So,
That's
oh my God, I
awesome.
always
That's
wanted
like
a
I'm with a
community.
movie star.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my
awesome.
God, you're making me blush right now. Oh God. Yes. So, of course, my community, you all know I want to move back to Jamaica. I want to just help people to travel there and feel safe and confident and all that amazing stuff. But one of my passion is, of course, modeling and helping other people. Because when I am doing my TikTok, I notice there's a lot of digital marketers who come on and they're like, Trisha, oh my God, you're so inspiring, all of this. So I would love my community to help people to break the visibility blocks and travel. Right. So it's like have your confidence, how to have your confidence in front of the camera, no matter where you're traveling and all that. So I kind of have to figure that out. What do you think, Michelle?
Yes, you got it. I think you can do a balance of all, right? Because it all really intertwines together. But I know your passion. The waterfall, right? You got to
Yes.
lean on that.
On the
Like,
beaches, the waterfall,
yes.
beaches.
Because
That's my main passion.
you literally just light up when you talk about that.
Yes. And when I'm there, so I want to be able to have a group of, tribe who wants to chase waterfalls, who want to go to the beach and have an amazing time and work from the beach. I literally made one of my last sales on the beach in Montego Bay, Jamaica. It was, we were literally in the water and she was
Love it.
literally buying her launch pad. I mean, I was like, oh,
It's so great.
it was
That
so
is a story right there.
it
That
was
is so good.
super nice. So, and also, I'm passionate about buying a house in the islands. A lot of people want to retire. They want to buy houses in the island, land, all that stuff. So I'm thinking I would have a lot modules on how to buy land, how to go about buying real estate in the islands, right? I own a lot of real estate here in America and in Jamaica before. So I kind of have a little insight on that. So I don't know what you think. My mind is just like Tasha. I'm just going all over. I know how
I
to
love it.
down. But so my name, I was thinking of island goddesses, the bold nomads. I was thinking the free spirit tribe because my legacy builder program that I share is freedompaydays.com. The most valuable thing to me is people getting back their freedom, right? So that's really what my vibe is about, and that's what I want to help other people do. So
I love it. I
that's
love it. And
what
you light up when you talk about it. So you're going to be so good at your community. I can't wait.
So I want to be fun, freedom, travel, yeah, make that money on the beach, on the waterfall. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that waterfall picture is, yes, that's everything. Okay.
okay, all right. I guess that's it. That was all my questions for
No,
now.
that's perfect. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yes, me too. Thank you, Michelle, for teaching us this knowledge. Oh my God, it's so good. Thank
It's
you.
going to be awesome. You guys are
Yeah.
going to love it. This is going to explode your business, all of them. So, Shayo, how are you? Are your wheels a spinning?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm excited. Thank you so much, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Oh my God. Yes, what I shared with you on Monday, the Transformation Hub. What do you think about that name?
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Love
So,
it.
because I started with that before, and
Mhm.
yeah, I think I'll just continue. It basically just carries what I want to do, really.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, that's it. And I'm excited about this. I've paid already. I'm in. I am looking for my 10 right now. I've just put up a post on Facebook. I've just reached out
I
to
would
all
love to fly you to Kansas.
I've just reached out to all my 50 customers that I have already here. I'm going to send an email list right now. I'm getting my 10
Yes.
tonight. Let's go.
Yes. I love it. I love it. Oh, and by the way, you guys, yes, if you do get your 10, literally this month, I will refund your 97, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So heck yeah. Let's go. So awesome. All right, Lizelle.
Hey, Michelle. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. It just gets better and better and better. I wanted just to ask quickly, I already have 2 communities.
Uh-huh.
Will you be able to help me with that, or should I now
Sure,
start also
absolutely.
another one?
Mhm.
All right. And
Yeah.
I just also want to know time-wise, I know it's difficult, but will it fall in South African time the next 7 days, more or
Oh, yeah,
less?
definitely. It's going to be
Is it?
more during the day because my bandwidth is better during the day.
All right. Thank you so much. It's so exciting. I'm so
Yeah, and so
excited.
what we'll do is like when we get on those, you can show me your community and I can kind of walk you through some things and give you through a
Oh,
few strategies.
that would be awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Yay. Love it. Love it. Right. Laura?
Hi, Michelle.
Hello. How are you?
Good, good. I did launch a Facebook group that I just started like a month, like 2 weeks ago. So I started a group. I've been
Mhm.
engaging and all that. And this community thing just fires me up because it's all about engagement. It's about getting to know your customers, it's about growing and all that stuff. And my my slogan or my word is the new way forward to work less, better pay, to replace that full-time income. So
Mm.
I want to change, I want to inspire people to join my group, which is
Mhm.
growing immensely. But
Mhm.
now I want to do this more on a community type basis.
Mhm.
My 2 questions is if if I open up a community, is there a way that I can grab the leads that I have from my Facebook group when I refer them over to the community? Can I
Yeah.
grab the emails?
Mhm.
Okay. And then if I grab those emails, is there an extra function I need to do to put them in system?
Yeah, so what we can do is, yeah, you'll just have a like a capture page, kind of like how you have now, right? And you can take them over there. So inside of the community is all Michelle's already got a template set up that you can use that to invite them to get them into your free community.
Okay.
And
One more.
we'll just work on it to add, to fit your community. Yeah.
Okay, one more last question. I already do Zoom calls with some community members right now, kind of like how you started out with
Yeah.
Zoom,
Love
and I
it.
do it twice a week. Can I take that and put that in like into the community also? Those
Yeah,
recordings that I did.
absolutely. Oh yeah,
Okay,
definitely. Mm-hmm. Good
perfect.
for you. I
Oh, I'm
love it.
excited. I'm gonna sign right up. Thank you.
Yay, love it. Can't wait to work with you. All right. Somebody's asking where the referral link is. You guys, it's inside the community. Once you purchase, it's in there. So let me show it to you real quick. Okay. So it's right here. So once you're inside, right, the paid community, just go to the classroom, right? Go over where it says leadership board. You're going to see this leadership. Why the leaderboard? Okay. I explain it to you and it's right here. Okay. But you can't get access to it until you're already, in the community. But yeah, it's right in there. Okay. Jessica, how are you?
Hey, I'm so excited and I'm scared because I kind of did what Tasha said. I just, because I want to grow this and I want to do it all. Right now, I'm kind of on information overload between this and the mastermind and, all the things. But I went ahead and joined, but I have no idea what my community would even be about. Are you
That's what
gonna?
we're going to talk about tonight.
So you're gonna help us on that. Okay.
Mhm.
And inside of our community, once we get it going, can it be on, like, should it stay in one niche? Because I'm in health and wellness, I'm in this helping people make money, different things like that. Can it be a little bit all over the
Yes.
place, or it needs to be more
No,
narrowed down?
because you have module. This is why I love the school, right? Because you can have different modules. We will just present it to make it make sense, right? It's all in perspective, right?
Okay.
And so, because it all intertwines. Like, so for example, I'm a true believer that it doesn't matter how much money you have if you are time broke or health broke. So to me, knowing how to have your time back, your health makes sense with your wealth. So, you know what I mean? See, to me, they all combine. So you could, you know what I mean? So no matter what you have, it all can connect. Mhm.
All right. Because I just also launched the Done For You Reels to help people with their marketing content. So, I mean, that could be in there also. Okay.
Yes. So what I would do, brilliant, by the way. So what I would do is in your free community, inside the classroom, you're going to have one module that will be monthly reoccurring, and then they get those. And so like you could chart, like how many do you give a month?
For the Done For You, the Reels.
Mhm. The reels. Uh-huh.
I just started it, and I think it's like 1,800 of them in there for $27 a month.
Okay, so then that would be in that module, and there would be, they can click on it and then they can join it, and that would be your recurring income of 27 a month.
Okay. What if
Yeah.
I decided to only do it once a month, and it's like a one time you get these 1,800 and not do the monthly, just a one
Yeah,
time?
you can do it. Absolutely. Yeah. And you can always change it up at any time and play with it. And yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Love it. Elisa.
Hello, you said it right.
Yes. Somebody goes, can you have each module be different price? Yes. You can have it be different price. You can have it open up at a different time. It's amazing what's inside there. I know, it's so cool. Yes, that is amazing. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say seeing this makes it make more sense for me. So I'm so glad to be getting in like at the beginning, because you know how I am.
I know. When we were on our call today or the other day, I was like, oh, I need to tell her this because I'm going to be able to help her just get it all
stop.
laid out.
Yes,
Yeah.
just stop. So a lot of my questions have been answered. But you mentioned like a VIP day and then the founding member launch. What are the differences between those?
Oh, good question. Okay. So, for example, like I'm just going to use Daryl as an example, right? Daryl already has a great following. He's already built that credibility. He's made 300K, in 2024. He's really good at what he does. So what he can do, I don't know if he's on here or not, what he can do is create his free community, deliver value, right? And then I would even like he should hint, you guys, if you guys
he's on here.
Yeah, if you do calls in my community, you should ask me for the recording of your call to edify that you were a trainer for, a millionaire invited me to train on her, because I am very picky, by the way. I don't just ask anybody to train. And so then you can put that training that you did in your free community, edify you. And then what he needs to do, instead of like how Tasha's going to open these things, he could do what's called a VIP day. He can take that free page I have in there, and the next will be a VIP day and say, hey, how would you like to spend an afternoon with me, 3 hours with me, and I'm going to help you do X, Y, Z. And he could charge really good money for that VIP day or that VIP session, right? And it would just be a handful of people only. And he could make $1 million just doing that in 2025 because he's that
with
good.
A really good Calendly link so that he can get people to on his calendar with payment. I had to set that all up for him.
There's this, but I mean, as good as he is, he could create an amazing video and not even need a calendar link. people would buy it, right? Because they would be in his free community. They just got to go to that module, click on it and buy it. And then there will be, then it unlocks it and it would be the time in the day. Yeah.
All right, Daryl, we got something else that we need to go over. Okay, and then the founding member launch is just like kind of promoting it out there.
Yeah, so the founding member launch is what all of you will do, right? I mean, Daryl should even do that as well. It's just that he could have two going right now, right? And I'm just using him as an example because his training is amazing. And so what the founding member launch is, and this is what I love. So many people, and this, you guys, many of you are going to go, oh, thank you for saying this, Michelle. So many people, what they try to do is they try to make this community awesome before you launch it. That's the worst thing you can do. Hey guys, people don't need a lot of information. You know what they need from you? Hope and transformation. That's where people fail with communities. They put all this information in it. So here's the thing. You waste all this time thinking you know what to put in your community, but you don't know. Because your audience knows and you're going to let them tell you. So what you do is you have the free community, you love on them. I'm going to help you with what questions to ask every day. You'll spend 10 minutes in it is all you'll need to spend. It's wild how less you got to spend. And you ask these questions every day based on what those questions say is how you're going to do your founding members launch. And in 3 or 4 days, you're going to deliver value and you're going to do a founding members launch and get them the ability to be part of this, build it with you and get it at a discount and get exclusive offers, like exclusive Q&A and exclusive things like that. Then what we do is after you do that launch, because some will fail, it's just the way life is, right? And some won't. So if it fails, we're going to learn from the failure, and then we're going to do your second launch. If it worked well, then your message was on point, and then we're going to help you explode it and raise that price and go on, because the founding members are going to get it at a special price. Yeah. Definitely not an overload because it's less. You're going to be doing less. Like, for example, if you're in the mastermind and you're doing a pocket coaching, there you go. Put it in that community. So your free community is getting inside your free community and they're seeing this pocket coaching. And then every once in a while, you need to let your free community listen to one of your really juicy pocket coaching. They're like, oh my gosh, how do I get this? Oh, it's only $29 a month or only $27 a month. I need this, right? So then they're in this free community. They're in your pocket coaching and you're going to upsell them there. Like it's literally email list on steroids, but then you also still have your email list. So yeah.
Okay, how long is the founders? Is it just today?
No, today is just kind of more of an introduction, and then I'm going to kind of have you go through what you need to do these next few days, and then Saturday. So
the founding members ends on Saturday?
No, starts. So it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're launching on Thursday.
No, but how long do people have to get in for the founding member?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, no, that's fine. As we're like promoting it to other people.
Yeah, I mean, this month I'm going to do that with the founding members because I'll probably be launching it to my email list in February because that's when I was officially going to launch it.
Okay, so February will be the cutoff. Now, what if you've been asked to come do a training from somebody and they're not doing the recordings, or they do recordings, but she told me for privacy of the other members, we're not distributing them. Should I just bail on her or figure out a way to record it on my own?
So what type of marketing campaign is she doing for you then?
She does it for her. She has a community in Facebook and, it's for that. And then she's constantly getting other people. She has local in-person events throughout the country as well.
Okay. So ask her. Okay. Okay. Grab your tripod, Let me flip this over. I'm a visual person. I have to grab mine. Well, maybe not.
Anyway. I am too. So I love this.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know. Okay. So see if you can grab your tripod, put your phone here. And so I don't know if you can see me. So you're recording the side view of you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you're talking on the, you know, whatever they're interviewing you, but
Understand.
people can see, your phone will see you and then ask if you are okay recording you. Because I
Okay.
did that when I was interviewed on a, well, it's on YouTube, right? But I also recorded me and I used so many little bitty different chunks out of that to create
Okay.
short videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I would do it because it's good experience and good exposure.
Right. And I want that to be able to edify myself.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And do it like, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to talk on a blank, 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 right? Like really build that up because that is true. Like if you weren't doing something, you wouldn't have been invited.
Right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, Christine. How are you?
I am awesome. And I'm just so fired up. I'm not going to sleep for a while. Okay, so I've got 4 questions. So number 1, do we have to do a launch for each program we offer? Like I've got 4 programs. So would I do a launch for each of those?
You wouldn't have to.
Okay, because I'm misunderstanding something, I think. Because you were saying you do this first launch and then wait and see how that turns out, and then you do another launch. That's what I was understanding that you were talking
you
about.
already got something created though, right? I'm talking to
Yeah.
people that have never done a community before or never done anything. So they're testing it
Okay.
in the market still. You've already tested yours at work. So the launch I'm going to do with you is a little bit different. But here's what's
Okay.
really exciting for you is the fact that my audience of 114,000 people on TikTok, my audience of 25,000 on YouTube, my email list of 37,000 are entrepreneurs. And the fact that you have a LinkedIn community, I'm going to be able to send you to all of them. It's going to be awesome.
Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited about this. Okay, so on Monday, what I did is I went in right away to join the community, right? And I tried to pay for it right then, but it wouldn't accept. But I think what I missed is because I
didn't have it
wait.
set up yet.
I didn't get accepted yet.
No, I didn't have it set up yet.
Oh, I was too fast.
I just set it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
So
go
just
in
make sure you click on the link in here to do that. I'll put it in the chat right now. Yeah, that's the link you got to go to pay. Yeah, it wasn't set up before. So
okay, I'll go to that. Okay,
I love that. Trying to pay before it was even set up. That's great. That's an action.
So, do you want to hear my mission statement?
Please, yes.
We are committed to building a thriving community where professionals and entrepreneurs can unlock LinkedIn's full potential. Our mission is to help members craft killer profiles that stand out, authentically represent their expertise, and attract their perfect customers. Together, we'll foster growth, build meaningful connections, and achieve extraordinary results.
Love it.
Okay.
And I can feel your heart when you say that.
I did that. Chat GPT helped me, and then I reshaped it a little bit. Okay, so I've got 2 different names for my community, and I wonder if you could please help me, if everybody in here could help me decide which one I should use. LinkedIn Success Hub or LinkedIn Turbochargers.
LinkedIn Success Hub or LinkedIn Turbocharged. I like LinkedIn Success Hub better.
Yeah, I thought I've already got the Turbochargers as one of my programs. So I thought maybe we should do something different. Okay, I got those ideas from Chat GPT.
Awesome. I'm excited.
So
yeah,
if I
did
go
you see the link? Did we put the link in there again? So you can click on it? I just put it in the chat. Yeah, I just put it in the chat again. Do you see it real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. I'm so excited for you.
This is totally an answer to prayer. It's just totally an answer to prayer. I can't put any more words in it. Thank you. I think that's all I'm not the hope dealer. I'm the hope giver.
Ooh, I love that. Yes, I love that. Woohoo. All right, Carrie. Okay, guys, I'm going to need to, does Celine happen to be on here? Celine. Okay. Hey, Celine, can you do me a really big favor? Hold on, you guys. I got to time out a minute. So can you message Mike? And can you, Celine? Okay, if you guys are in my mastermind, there's a 3 o'clock call that I'm supposed to do with you. I'm going to stay on here. I'm going to have Mike do that mastermind. So Celine, can you message each of them in the community and give them Mike's Zoom, please? Can you let me know? I don't know. I don't see you in here. And then, okay, thank you. And then let me just call him real quick. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I just realized the time. I'm like, man, time flies when you're having fun. Okay. Because if the Zoom is supposed to be on my Zoom link, and you can't use 2 Zoom links at the same time. So hold on, we're gonna do something real quick. You're awesome, Celine. Oh, just a minute, he hung up on me. Hold on. Okay. Carrie's laughing at me. Oh, and he's not even gonna answer for me. Like I could literally be in a wreck right now and he wouldn't even know. Hey, so I have the 3 o'clock mastermind call. And it's on my Zoom link. So Celine right now is going to message them and tell them to get on your Zoom link because I'm still on the legacy or the digital growth community call. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. Bye. There we go. All right. We got it.
I love it. This is totally business on the fly. It's like, this is what you do.
That's right. That's right. Hey.
Love it. Well, I got my juices flowing even more. Like my community, I know I want to be around fitness. So I put my health and fitness coaching on hold when I started Legacy Builder because I wanted to master the skills so I could apply it to it. And I can see now how everything I've been doing up until I started Legacy Builder can now be inside this community. And so I'm seeing like faith, fitness, and financial freedom. And where the main part is going to be the fitness, kind of the faith piece is more that stewardship, but you're not just stewarding your body, you're also stewarding your finances and learning how to create it. So my idea was how like having a module where I can show how I create the life I want that allows me to keep my health as a priority because I found a way to earn money on autopilot, right? And then I can add in a module for the podcast that I have. I can add modules where
so good.
I have a whole bunch of I used to do fitness classes online. I have all the recordings so I can have that as either a paid module where they can unlock for a small fee a month. I can have some of the programs are created for free so they get some value and then they can upsell they can get into monthly memberships. They can do one-on-one coaching with me, then a module sharing about the Legacy Builder, my journey, my story. Then they can also get one-on-one coaching with me inside of that.
VIP event where you do a group coaching.
Correct. Yeah. So like if they want to join in, they'll have like my personal customers get a call with me, but I can drop a couple of those in the module under how I fund my lifestyle. So they can kind of see how I coach. And then there can be something where they can go a link to set up like one-on-one call with me, or they can join the Legacy Builders and get this for free, or they can book whatever.
Wow, that is brilliant. Man, I love how it connected the dots for you. That's so
now
good.
it's like I see why the Lord like literally told me to stop the coaching. Like I feel like literally my whole insides are on fire right now. Like it's exactly where it's supposed to be. So I'm excited. I don't know the name yet. So I need to work on that mission statement, vision, name, and all that. But I'm already in on your thing. I joined in. So I'll see you tonight at 5 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock your time.
Love it. Love it. Oh man, I love that. Wow, you have it all. See you guys, that's it. That's going to be a thriving, winning community. Wow. Yeah, I love it. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, that was so good, wasn't it? Wow.
Thank you so much, Michelle. You know what? I had a vision back in June of 23 when I started my digital marketing, when I just learned about it. And actually in my 2024 planner, I had put that I wanted to start my own community, but I never knew how to get there. And so I was sharing with my husband the other day when I saw Tasha made the bold move to start her biking. I was like, well, I can't do the same thing as Tasha, but one of my things I love to do is travel. And so I did. I started my own school community and all that jazz. But I wanted to stop because I wanted to make sure that I got guidance from you of the next steps because I know that there's a lot more I need to learn about it. But anyway, the only thing I wanted to ask you is because when I create my content, how do I get this out to people, like about my travel community?
Okay. So inside there, you're going to also introduce to them how it's funding your travel, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then That's what you talk about in your content. So for example, when you're talking about daily pay, whatever you talk about, right? And then you can kind of say, also, you guys, I'm doing it because I love to travel. And I actually created a free community on travel. So if you want to join me and we can like talk about all the traveling we do, it's a free community. We're having fun in there. And the link is right here.
All right, great. Thank you.
Yeah. And then that way, like if you guys go back to my launch to profit in 7 days, I talk about, business, family, and bring in. So now this is perfect because now you can do business, bring in your free community, what you love to do, your passion, and hey guys, we're just going to hang out and have fun because that's what the free community is for. That's why I'm such a believer in the free community, because you show up and they're completely different, knowing that it's free, but then in the modules in the classroom, you got some paid stuff. And they're going to get so much value from you, and they're going to love it and connect with people from all over the world. That's what else is cool about community. That, they're like, oh, I just love her so much. I'm going to buy this. Yay. Love it. So exciting. You guys, I love how you're getting it. So cool. All right, Kimberly.
Okay, thanks. Okay. In the mastermind, I have got as I've mentioned, another segment, like another business affiliate. And I was checking to see, because I want to join the community, like to be on tonight's call and everything. Are you able, like with the other platform, it's different and similar at the same time to System, okay? And they have a community there as well. Can you also help me in that community as well as System, or are you
because I don't know that community.
Okay, you may know it, you may not. I don't know.
Because I don't know that community, and I just know how school works, from the outreach to everything. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Clara.
Wow. This is so rich and so exciting. My fear was that you would have to go and I wouldn't get all the information that I needed. And while I'm sitting here, because it's like it's too much coming at me at one time and I'm too excited, but you gave enough information that I'm already on board.
Love it.
I've already joined. And this is such a huge answer to prayer. Such a huge answer to prayer. I'm 81 years old.
Oh my goodness, you look amazing.
Yes,
wow.
been married 61 years and loving it and wanting to serve. Gotta give something back. And this is my huge opportunity to do that. So,
oh my gosh, so what kind of community are you wanting to create? I love this so much.
At 81, I'm doing health. I'm into working on my own health. I'm looking at, for me, this is wealth and also vibrant relationships. If we are here on this planet, we ought to be able to live our best life if we have our hookup, our right hookup. So I am eternally grateful for all that God has poured into me these 81 years. And now I want to serve. I've been doing it, but without pay, okay?
Yeah, we're taking
so now it's time to
let me know when you launch your community, because my mom is going in your community. She's 80 years old and she needs this type of vibe and energy. So I can't wait for her to join your community.
Oh, I am so excited. God has poured down some blessings here on me today. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be here.
I am so grateful you are here. Yay, this is so awesome.
So, question now, is it 6 o'clock Eastern time?
Central.
It is?
Central time?
Okay.
Yeah, so 6 o'clock Central time.
Oh, Central, so it's 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Boy.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Wow. You guys, you know all the different lives we're going to be able to impact and like my mom needs to be in her community. Like I can't wait. Wow, so awesome. Oh, Ramona, I'm sure your wheels are spinning, my friend.
I want to hug you.
Aw.
Hi. Thank you very much. I'm tickling here. Thank you very much for all of this. And Clara, you look fabulous at 81. What a blessing that you can be with us here. What an example. So I'm gonna be short. Thank you. Most of my questions already been answered. So save time on this. And
awesome.
About my community, the name is Shift and Grow Digital. Let me know if that sounds great. I know that you told me the other day.
I love it. Yeah, it fits you too.
So I'm very excited. Now it is to put things together. I'm working on it, but at least I have the name in my desire, to, I like to be a giver like you. You are my great mentor. So to say the least, I'm just so grateful. I don't have words, but thank you very much. I'm truly
so proud of you.
excited.
And you know how much fun you're going to have creating your community and just pouring into people?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to have a blast. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. Mike's calling me. Yes. Yeah, I'm still on the call with the community. So, and so you can't use my Zoom link. So we're going to use yours. And Celine, message everybody your Zoom link. Okay, I gotta go. I'm on. So, okay, love you. Bye. He started chit chatting. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it. I'm not leaving you guys. I'm staying here. So I want to make sure all your guys' questions are answered. So, all right, Karen.
Hi there. Good evening from Spain.
That's my bucket list.
Well, you're welcome.
I can't wait.
I have a couple of questions. I just joined Legacy Builders a month ago, so I'm not sure if this is too much too soon. I have toyed with the idea of actually joining the mastermind, but this is absolutely exciting me. I mean, I wasn't on the call on Monday because of the time. But that was my first question. Is it too much too soon?
No, because you're going to build your email list and build your free community quicker. Because you're going to get more if you do the outreach strategy, and I'm going to go into deep dive of that outreach strategy inside of the program. You'll just grow. Like right now, just my 30 minutes a day I'm spending on outreaching in school is it's averaging 30 to 50 new people in my free community or paid community every day from 30 minutes.
Okay,
so
perfect.
I can see it growing your business quicker.
I hope so, because I have a tax and business consultancy in Spain. So the idea of actually being able to digitalize a lot of that is very exciting through community. So I think it's just amazing. Thank you so much. And the second question is around the times. Obviously it's 9 o'clock at night for me. So whilst I would love to join the Zoom later on, it's just impractical because I've got 5 a.m.
So you can listen to the replay when you get up in the morning.
Will all of the trainings or the Zooms be at an incompatible time for Europeans, for example?
They'll be more like this time we are right now.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm probably looking. I think I'm looking at noon, doing them around noon, like 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I just got to really look at my schedule, but it's going to be more in that that's just what I'm at my very peak performance. You guys can get the best of me at that time. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I'm incredibly grateful to the Lord to have brought me to this community. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm so glad you're here, my friend. Thank you. Love it. Yay. And thank you for still being on. Love it. All right. Christy?
Hey, I'm so excited. I just joined and I'm so excited to be there tonight. One of the things that I want to ask you, you know how you encourage us to do Loom videos?
Mm-hmm.
I just had this thought process last night. In our community, if we made our YouTubes private
Mm-hmm.
and put them in our community, would it not help us grow our YouTube channel with our privates in our community versus
Yeah,
a
just
Loom?
do them as unlisted, not
Mhm.
private, but yeah, absolutely. That's what I have. Like all of our replays are on my YouTube unlisted.
Okay, but would you encourage us to do YouTube's unlisted as instead of Loom, or just do the Loom and the YouTube too?
Oh, are you talking about in your email automations?
No, I was basically whenever you was talking about building our community and,
Mhm.
doing looms like you do on the 90-day runs.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if we did like little YouTubes unlisted,
Oh, I think that'd
if it
be
would
brilliant. Mm-hmm.
if it would build up our YouTube channel versus the
Yeah.
loom.
And what I
Okay,
love about what you said there, which is so good, right? So when just like a lot of people don't do YouTube, right? So that's why I talk about Loom. But if you use your YouTube, right, and you do all of your community on YouTube, at the very end of YouTube, it can refer another video. So then they're
exactly.
getting referred to your videos, grow your subscribing, yeah, get your hours in. Absolutely. Great idea.
Okay. All right. Thanks so
Yay.
much for your time.
Yeah. Love it.
See you
Love
tonight.
it. Uh-huh. Yay. All right, Kelly.
Hey, Michelle. I was the one that got to share my story a few weeks ago, so I'm still so excited. But I just need a little bit of clarity. I'm all over the place because I have a loyal following that I started building 18 years ago in the blog world. So I have a blog that's 18 years old. I've got 6 or so thousand on my email list, 9,000 or so in my Facebook group. And I feel like blogging is I want to create the free community. And I'm new to school. I've never seen school until I joined Legacy. So what's the best way, 2 questions. What's the best way to pivot or bring my followers to school? Just simply email them and tell them I have a new community. Would you like to come join us? I mean, would you have any specific?
Yep. I'm actually going to walk you through that, right? Because like most people, not most, but some people are going to have like that. They have a following that way, or they have a following on a good social media platform, or following through email. So I'm going to take you on the journey, the value journey. It's called the value train to get them into your free community.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I have popcorn brain because I've got the blog, the podcast for my blog, and then Facebook group for my blog. And I feel like because those are already loyal following, I need to keep them nurtured. And so then I'm over here on TikTok doing my videos. Is there, like, if you already had that kind of following, would you focus more with them instead of trying to come out here and create a whole new group of people? And I don't want my following to be like, wait a minute, we're here because you help us with homeschooling, and we don't, now all of a sudden you're talking about making money with a digital course.
But what are you creating a community, what would you teach?
I think my passion is helping homeschooling moms. I speak at conferences on homeschooling. I've written books on homeschooling. And so that would be kind of the same thing that I've always blogged about, would be my community.
And that's exactly what I would say, guys. I just created a free community. I wrote books, I've done this and that, I blogged about it. I just was going to share it with you guys for free. And I just thought I really wanted to create a culture and an environment and a community for us homeschooling moms to hang out in and just share our ideas with each other, because we can never have enough ideas. And that's all I do, and invite them to be part of it.
Okay. And then the paid membership module might be just exclusive video content or exclusive one-on-one, or I haven't thought through that, but I'm sure there's a lot of different things.
There's a gal that she's a homeschooling mom, and she built like templates, and that's what she sells in her community.
Yeah,
I'll find the YouTube video and get it to you. Anyway, and she just has her, part of her community, she sells templates. People buy them, and her and her kids create the templates and put them in there.
Yeah, and I have a homeschooling course that I created. I guess that would work well too. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. I think it would help you get more balance instead of being all over the place.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very exciting. All right. So WASAN. How do you say that?
Yeah, hi, it's Wasan. It's a Middle
Wasan.
Eastern name.
Beautiful name. Oh, gorgeous.
Sorry, I'm a mess. I can't share my video, my
You're good.
picture because I'm a whole mess here. I'm cleaning my home and yeah, there's a lot going on. But anyway, I don't want to take too much time. I'm a newbie into the whole legacy program, and I just wanted to get an idea or your thoughts on. So I'm Middle Eastern, and I wanted to see if I can create I don't know if there's anybody from the Middle East that have a community with your group. I was thinking to have something around that, to create something around, around that area, in the.
I think it's great.
But I don't know where to start. I'm all over right now, so I don't know what your, recommendation. I know the language. I know how to write it. I know a lot about the foods. Everything. So, I was not brought up here, so I just wanted to. I'm from Michigan, by the way, but I grew up in Canada. But before that, I was from Middle East. So there's just a lot I can bring, but I don't know exactly where to start.
Yeah, I mean, no, a community works for anything. It's just like, what would you like to pour into? So, like, for example, right now we build an email list, but I've been literally building a community since I launched my business on September 10th of 2022. I opened my community less than 30 days later because I was like, I just wanted to know where people were. And I didn't even know what I was doing, right? And I just poured into them the things that I love. And that's exactly what you can do. It's about you just taking what you love and sharing it with other people, but having the opportunity for them to work closer with you by buying something from you. And that's it.
Yeah, and then the other thing that I really was passionate about and I'm still passionate about is working out. So weightlifting, free weightlifting. I've been putting that not, I still work out, but it's not as before because I'm working a lot. I work full time. I'm an accountant. So, and I have 3 kids. It's just been a lot on my plate. So I still work out, but at the same time, it's not like before. So I feel like I can also share that passion of mine. So yeah.
Love it. No, it's good. Yeah. I think that would be a quite uniqueness that you can add.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. Yay, love it. So good. All right, Linda.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I don't have the camera on today.
Okay.
So I just want to hear your opinion and then a question. Because I really wanted to create a community about where the stress is manifesting in the body. Like when you are stressed and really worrying, it is manifesting in your shoulders and your upper back. And if you have issue with the economy, family, your foundation, it is in your lower back, your root chakra, and menopause and all of that. So what is really affecting the body, right? So could that be a community where you?
Absolutely. That's
Okay.
one that's a desperate need.
Yeah, I know because I've been working with it for 20 years. So I would put some recipe in and some colors and some affirmation and all of that really combined, because that was when I was in the mastermind, and I will join again soon. But we were talking about pocket coaching, right? But the community could be the pocket coaching, because then you
Inside of
can
it.
have the modules, right? So you don't have to do both.
Yep. Nope, not at all.
Okay, because that was my worry, because if I did the community with the different modules, that would really be the pocket coaching.
Yeah, that's it. This would be in the classroom in those modules that are locked. One with them,
Yeah.
when they pay for that, would unlock. Yeah.
But do they have to pay for them all, or how are you going to teach us that in the?
Yeah, you learn that. Yeah, you'll learn
Okay.
how to keep some unlocked and some locked. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because right now is just, it's a lot of information in another language, and it's really going fast. So I'm just trying to really but just like you say, just launch the community and say it's a brand new and we are all learning as we go, and just not be afraid to mess up a bit. Absolutely. Or say something wrong, and maybe but then I have another question. If somebody comes into the community and they are going to give value in the community too, right? What if they are going to promote their own business or their own products or anything? What do you do about that?
Now what?
If somebody is in my free community and really are just keeping up with conversation and engaging, but suddenly they are promoting their own product or services.
Yeah, you just let them know. So what happens is when somebody does that promoting, you can delete that comment. And when you delete it, a page pops up that allows you to click on no self-promoting. Okay. And then you delete it and it will let them know that there's no self-promoting. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, good question. Yeah. And you'll learn all of that do's and don'ts and things like that in there as well. So, all right, Ashley.
Okay, hi. Thank you so much. I can't sit down. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I'm so excited. We're gonna help so many people, you guys. Like I could just cry. Okay, so I'm a lactation counselor in private practice. I work with moms every day who are devastated that they have to go back to work. You guys, that was not God's design. We were not designed to separate from our young at such a early time in their lives, right? And so I see the heartache every day. I'm also in my year here that I've been here realized that I don't like to say the word victim, but I have experienced verbal and emotional abuse from my partner, and I want nothing more than to help other moms like me know that they are capable and deserving of anything that they want. And I don't even like to say I want to empower them, because to say empower means you give them power. They already have the power. I want them to know they already have the power.
Love that.
Yes.
That.
So my biggest passion when I share the legacy builder is you have so much to offer. You can stay home with your baby and you can teach people how to knit or to make cookies or anything and make so much money. And so I don't know exactly what my modules would be. And you might be diving more into this later, but I don't know.
Yep.
Exactly. Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna
you're gonna have an easy fix on that. You're gonna love how easy that is to come up with that.
Chat GPT, maybe.
No? Actually, because what happens is you create a free community. I'm going to help you get that in community engaging by asking certain questions. Based off of their answers, you're going to know what they need. So the community is to deliver value and give them information. And then inside your paid is to deliver that transformation. You'll know what that transformation needs to be based off the questions you ask, because they're going to answer them and they're going to pour into you because they realize that is a safe place for them. And when they realize they're in a safe space, they will open up to you, and then you can solve all their problems with your pay.
Okay. I do have a Facebook group of 130 something people. Should I be start promoting this in there, or just stick to my email list?
I would definitely promote it and let them know what you're doing. Hey, I'm going to create this over here because I'm going to do X, Y, Z. What are those 3 things that they're going to be able to get when they join the group? Yeah. And you'll learn the verbiage and learn all of that.
Okay. Yeah. One last question. I do have my private lactation website, and on there I have a link that's if you want to stay home with your babies, and then I promote Legacy Builder there. It doesn't get a lot of traction at all. Oh gosh, I squirrel brained. Okay, I don't know. Maybe should I put this on there too, or do you think that's probably
absolutely put it on there? Hey, okay. I'm going to do a free community so moms can feel part of something, bounce ideas off of each other, share frustrations, so we can, you know what I mean? Whatever the 3 things are, moms need. And then that's what you tell them that you're going to give them inside that free community.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good deal. Go team. Thank you.
Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love how excited you are. So cool. Say, Anja? Is that how I say that?
Hi, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Yes, it's Anya.
Anya,
Can you hear me?
thank you. Yes, perfect.
Okay. Thank you so much for this opportunity. This is very, very exciting. So yes, so one of myself and one of the other legacy builders, we want to team up and make one community. First of all, I want to ask if that's allowed. And then the second thing is we do have what we got in mind is we want to create a community with the name as My Attitude Will Heal You. It will be about compassion, transformation. We will also bring in a side of a little bit of, health, food, wealth, all of those type of things collectively. And the concept comes from where we live in a broken world. And we really do need to be there for people. I'm in a profession that I can't say now out loud, but in my profession, that is part of what I'm doing. And we live in a broken world, and I just see that we really need to do healing in so many places. Would you mind if I just read you a little bit of the mission or the vision?
Absolutely.
So we were saying our school community is a compassionate haven for individuals seeking hope, healing, and empowerment. We are united by a shared belief in the power of positivity, resilience, and connection to transform lives. Here, every member is valued and supported regardless of where they are on their journey through heartfelt guidance, actionable resources, and meaningful conversations. We inspire each other to overcome challenges, cultivate self-compassion, and achieve personal and financial growth. Our mission is to create a ripple effect of kindness and empowerment, helping you heal, thrive, and share your light with the world. Together we rise with compassion as our compass and transformation as our destination.
Oh, I love your heart, my friend. Aw,
Thank you.
that's so good.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if we're on the right path here. If there's a
Yeah, no, it's perfect. So, I mean, no, and like, I love that, right? So then the only thing you have to do is you can take that, and then that's when you plug it into ChatGPT and ask it to give you all different types of mission statements from it, elevator speeches from it, hooks from that. But it's so beautiful. Like, it's so good.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
perfect.
very
Yeah.
much.
Aw.
Okay, thank you so
Thank you
much.
for sharing that.
Just needed to hear that. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
be in the
perfect.
training.
Even
Thank you.
people in the community are like, wow, that was awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
I felt it, and I felt your heart, and that's what I pay attention to. It's not the words, it's how you say in it, and the way you said it. Like I could tell you truly feel it, and that shows me your heart. So
thank you so much.
Thank you. I love that. Aw, so good. I love it. All right, digital granny, and I see one of the kids. That's perfect. Hi.
He's all shy now.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, I have a question. So I don't know if this is like I don't know if this is gonna work. So Christian, what my idea is, just an idea, kind of like a do-it-yourself, teach people how to do things themselves, like a DIY logos and slogans and
I love it.
people that are like starting a business. So, but I don't know if it's too, like, do I bring faith into that or no? Because I don't,
Absolutely.
is that too, like, you bring it right down too neat? And then
faith-based business, like it's great.
Well, I don't know if it was like bringing it like too far down to like,
I don't think so.
No. And then my other question is like, man, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to come up with, like, you just come up with content like.
Because I've asked questions in my free community and they told me what they needed, and I just give them what they asked for. That's what you'll learn. That's what a free community will, that's what a community will do, because I'm going to teach you how to ask, like, I'm going to teach you how to literally spend what, 12 seconds a day and put a question in your community. And then you're
Okay.
going to learn from what they say. And based off of what they say is it starts the foundation of the questions. I'm going to teach you this strategy. It works. And based off of what they say is literally going to help you craft that beautiful message, craft what you need to put in the community. And it's really cool because when I built my community, you know, I didn't have ChatGPT, right? And so you literally now can take all of that and stick it in. Hey, buddy, look, I got something on my head too. I watched him put that animal on his head a minute ago. I love that. I could just squeeze you. You're just too cute. I miss my granddaughter. I do. It's snowing and they can't make it here. And she went and she got all of her snow stuff on, and my daughter's like, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "I'm going to grandma's." And Chelsea's like, "We can't get out." Like we literally, like they've not been back at school yet.
Oh
They're
wow.
that snowed in. Yeah.
And it's starting to I don't know if it's gonna snow or not. They said so, but I don't think so.
So yeah, no, you'll learn that. That's what I'm going to teach you. That's what I'm saying. It's like people that are brand new, that's one of the first things you should do is launch a community, because you're just going to, you know, use content, hey buddy, and use our automated system. But inside of that, we're going to show you how to promote your free community. And then inside of there's where you're going to ask so many questions, and just, it's going to create your $1 million. They are going to create your $1 million message for you because they're going to tell you what they need to hear.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure before I joined, because I was like, is it gonna work? And can I do that? Like,
absolutely, you
I do
can.
that?
That's brilliant.
Okay. All right.
If
Thank
I
you.
had the opportunity to be part of like a DIY like that, I would have totally, right? Instead of having to figure things out myself.
That's yeah, I needed that. I needed it a long time ago. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I was like,
brilliant because you can save people time and frustration, which they care more about eliminating that frustration than they even do time.
yes. Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
All right, Robert, rub it in. Robert's like, Florida, no snow, and it's 53 here. I think that's where my second home's going to be. Like, I got to get another home in a warm climate. All right, Michelle. Yeah, and I will show you how to take your free community over to school and how to make it really cool and fun for them. Like they are not, they're going to love it that what you do. Yeah, we can help you. All right, Michelle. Oh, I'll try one more time. There you go.
Good. Thank you. It's funny you should say that because I live in Palm Harbor, Florida. And I'm sitting here in a sweatshirt and I'm freezing. And I have a little
53 to you guys is cold, right?
Yes, I'm freezing. I'm going to share a win real quick if I can, and then I have a question. I purchased the Legacy Builder the third week of October because at the ripe age of 60, I got let go. I cannot honestly tell you because I'm an accountant. It happened to me so many times. And the feeling of being caught off guard, I live by myself, I take care of myself, and then they tell me out of the blue that I'm gone. But I got bound and determined that that wasn't ever going to happen to me again.
Good for you.
And an acquaintance, but became a friend, shared this program to me while we were out by the pool one time. And I mean, I didn't really like, put a lot of stock into it. But after I came home and I was still like kind of in shock from being let go, I was like, damn, I should probably pay some attention to that. So I have been trying to find, I feel I know what my perfect, the people that I want to help. I feel that I know what I'm searching for, but my youngest son asked me not to share a bunch of like our stuff. So I think I've been having a hard time finding what to share, what not to share. And I truly felt that I had changed something because I got like 12 leads up until like 11:11, and then I got nothing. And then I ran an ad on Facebook and I got a lot of people that they were interested. I believe that by the end of today or tomorrow, I will have my very first sale. Yay! So that's my win.
Yes.
I'm so excited about that. But I want later we can cover maybe where we can find my path of how to share.
So Lynn, can I help you with this? So I think
Yes,
the only
please.
thing you need to share is what you said, which was powerful. Like I was let go at 60, and that's not the first time it's happened, and it's never going to happen again. That's your
Absolutely.
story.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to say. Nothing else of your backstory is relevant because that is so relatable to what's happening in the world today.
I agree.
So many
I agree.
people are getting laid off, and it's just really beginning. Like retail is literally just going down. Like, I mean, look at Party
Yeah.
City, 747 plus businesses shut down after 40 years. Over 16,000 people lost their job.
Right.
So to me, that's what you talk about, that right there. That's it, nothing else. And you
Okay.
that's it. So nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
So
That's enough, because that's
my
powerful.
question is the leads. I don't know if I fully understand. So if we have someone reach out to us and they're interested in the program, if they're already in our system, we just let them become yours. I don't, tell me how, because
Okay, now what do you mean?
So if someone has already reached out to me and shown an interest, okay, and already in my system and receiving my emails, are those the leads that you're saying that if we
yeah, that's your customer. That's a lead. That's a potential customer.
Gotcha. But in the community, so that we can continue to the new community, continue to have it free.
Right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to, and you're going to learn this inside the program, is how to add your free community in your automations.
Right. Gotcha.
And so
the ones that we're turning over to you,
because what's going to happen is that free community is going to warm them up to you like this. Because, email, sometimes people skim through them, but if they have this community that's an app on their phone and they go there and then you're in there and other people are engaging, they're like, wow, this is really something. Because a lot of people are like, oh, is this real? Oh, is this a scam? Oh, is this true? Right. But if you have this community, you're just going to take people from the know, like, and trust is going to be on steroids. This is going to happen a lot quicker. That's the power of a free community.
Right. So I think my core question is, in order for us to get the community free, the 10 that we're going to share with you, should we not include them? Should we not guide them to our system?
Well, they might want to go through your business. Absolutely. And you're going to probably have people join your community and be like, oh my gosh, this is fun. I should create my own community. And they're going to use your link to create their own community. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks.
Love it.
Thanks. Alrighty.
Stay warm.
Yeah. Amen. I'll see you later tonight.
There you go. Awesome. Love it. All right, Kurt. Oops. Try again.
Okay.
There worked.
I mean, okay, I can get these messages going back and forth. Okay. Thank you so much for this. This is awesome. Between what I've learned from you and Mike, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. I almost feel like saying if my head's a little bigger, it's because of everything I'm learning. But my idea was, I would say originally was dating for seniors, relationships.
I remember you
widows,
said
that kind of thing. I don't know if that would start off as a paid community, but I'm thinking of all the spin-off business products that could come from that. Restaurants, dinners, flower shops, all kinds of things like that would come off. But as I'm sitting here listening to people, I'm thinking about like the lady that just went on, Michelle, that just went on. I'm thinking about, I went through the downsizing just like her. over and over. And I'm thinking mindset to prepare people to go from a job to becoming their own entrepreneur.
Huge.
Get into that job mindset, because jobs are almost going away, the way of the dinosaur. Seems like, they're just so many jobs are being lost.
Yeah.
So things like that really have occurred to me. Mindset, law of attraction, those things really are of interest to me too. So
there's a gentleman out there that's kind of doing what you're doing. Ask Mike what his name is, because I don't remember. He has a community and it's like $47 a month. And he doesn't do anything in his community. It's just full of affiliates and things like that, where you're saying. He makes millions a month.
Wow.
Millions a month off of a $47 with a community full of affiliates and other people bringing value.
So you said doing what I'm doing, what kind of
when you said like, oh, restaurants and things like that, when you said like all the different things you can add in there. Yeah, that's kind of how he started doing it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, what happens, which is amazing, you guys, and this is what really gets really huge. So yes, millions a month. I'll get his name. Or just ask Mike who it is. Like, who's that guy that doesn't do anything in his community, make millions? He'll know exactly. Yeah. But my point is like, for example, when your community gets bigger, this is a great part, because so many people think this is a lot of work. No, the bigger your community gets, the less you have to do. For one, I'm going to teach you how to scale, right? And get help. But also, when your community gets bigger, you guys, you can ask Celine, if you know how many people reached out and wanted to mentor you guys, come inside my community and coach and train, right? It's a lot. So soon, when you guys grow a community, people are going to reach out to you and want to pour into your community. So you're going to continue to be delivering so much value to your community, and it's not even you delivering value, but because you are the owner of that community, that person delivering value edifies you, makes people even want to buy more from you because what you gave them. It's brilliant, you guys. It's just absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, that reciprocity, right?
Yes.
That Mike was talking about.
It is, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there's a 3 o'clock call going on right now. So you guys should get on it. Check your messages. Mike's doing it. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Is that the hook guy? No. I don't even know who he is. And that's another thing that's so wild. Like, I don't even know who the guy is. I've never seen any of his content on social media, and he's got a $47 community that he makes millions. What I'm saying, guys, is it's not saturated. There's so much opportunity in this world. And what I love is the way we can do it through school. You're going to be able to add multiple income streams while you're having fun, while you're doing the things that you love. It's a blast. So no, his name isn't Alex Hormozy. Alex doesn't even have a community. I mean, he doesn't have a paid community, and Alex is involved in school. No. I don't know. We just have to ask Mike, because I don't know. I would message him, but he's on the mastermind call.
Sure.
He did mention it today, did he? That's so funny, Holly. Yeah, I don't remember his name anyway. Okay. Janelle? Is that how you say your name? Is it Janae? Janelle? Help me out. My daughter, nobody ever said her name right, you guys. So that's why I get so insecure when I say other people's names, because my daughter's name is Callie, and it's spelled Caleigh, and nobody said her name right. So I watched the poor girl's face her whole life go, it's Callie. So that's why I just get so insecure saying your guys' name. So there you go.
It's Janelle.
Janelle.
It's pronounced
Beautiful
Janelle.
name.
Yeah, emphasis on the J, or you can call me Jay. And in advance, if you hear my alarm, that's for me to go back to work or work remotely. So I'll probably shut up Alexa in a second. So I'm working on the community. It's relaunched, and it's crickets. And I believe it's probably due to me not being consistent at one time in my messaging. But because I just rediscovered and fine-tuned my message, which is falling in love with your finances, I think everything is going to be good. So a lot of people fell in love with the title and they hopped on board. I did the welcome post for them each time someone comes in, and I asked them why, what made them hit yes or want to join. And then they gave me the reason why. After that, I started to put certain questions in there, and now it's like crickets. So I just wanted to see how to make sure that thrives. That's one question. And then another question is, how do you get all your popcorn thoughts, like Kelly mentioned earlier, organized? Like I have so many different ideas. I have so many different,
Like,
I
what
have
do you mean by
modules.
popcorn thoughts?
Just trying to get organized with everything so I can deliver the value in the group.
I'm trying to understand that question. So
just how to decipher the order to distribute the value, basically, without giving
how do I
too much.
do that? I don't know. I don't think I'm that smart to answer that.
Oh, no, you're smart. You're smart. We're all here. And I
So,
joined your other group, so you're fine.
Okay, so let's go through this. So first of all, go to your first question. Let's go to there first, and maybe I can figure all this out what you're asking.
Just how to get everyone to engage after that very first welcome post.
Okay. So welcome
Pause,
post
Alexa.
where? Oh, you gotta go?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Welcome post in where? Welcome post in your free community or welcome post where?
It's in the free community, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I teach you how to ask the questions that will get them to engage. And based off of the questions, you know what to ask them the next day. And based off of these questions, you know what to give them. So that's why I said I'm not very smart, because I'm really not, you guys. I just care about people and I just ask questions and I just give people what they need. And I literally say, how can I serve you? Like I sent an email out and I'm like, how can I serve you better in 2025? Right? And I just learned to ask those questions and I just give them. So I don't have to ever think about what I need to talk about or what should I say. They're telling me.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. And I'm going to teach you these questions. Like I'm going to teach you these questions and give them to you. But they come in, there's a certain order they come in, right? And it's always in a giving state, not a I'm trying to take from them state. And so, yeah, I teach that.
Gotcha. And so tomorrow I do plan to go live because it's crickets. I was like, they need to put a face with it, right? So I'm going to get myself together, come on camera, go live and just kind of explain the, well, I'm doing a challenge in there. So I'm going to explain the challenge and then kind of go over the ground rules and then share a little bit about myself and my story. So is there a such thing as oversharing in a community?
Okay. No, never. So what kind of challenge are you going to do?
It's called a Saving with Purpose on Purpose challenge.
Okay. And where are you doing this challenge at? In your free community?
Currently, it's in Facebook. Yeah, Facebook free group right now.
Yep. That's good.
Okay, perfect.
Facebook is just it's just not a very, it's so hard. Like, for example, my mentor, okay, I'll give you an example how bad Facebook group is. I'm going to be really real and raw with you guys right now. She has her group and she has her mastermind people in Facebook. And when she let them know through her Facebook group when the mastermind was, she has like 384 people in there. And you got to think about this. Those 384 people, the smallest amount is paying like 12,000 a year. And 12,000, 36 or 50,000, right? To be in there. And nobody's seen the post. I didn't even see it. And so she only had 150 people at the mastermind because and she was like, she's done with Facebook because she goes, man, they changed things. And like, it just, her engagement is awful and everything. It's just, school is complete opposite, right? You can, and the way they allow you to pin things and it's just complete opposite. So I would really look at moving it to school because it's so different. It just, and I mean, and I have a Facebook group, but my whole Facebook got hacked. And that's the other thing you got to watch for. And I think about that all the time because I remember before I launched into school, I literally asked people on a Zoom. I had like 5 customers. I said, what should we do? Should we create a Facebook group? Or I've heard of this school group and everybody's like, I don't want Facebook. Thank goodness I didn't, because in the following year, my Facebook was hacked. I still don't have it. So if you get a DM from Michelle and it's not verified, it's not me. But my Facebook page, 7,800 people gone. I don't have it. So that's the other reason why I don't like Facebook, because they just need to figure that out. I don't know why it's so hard. So just so many advantages of school that I think would get more engagement for you if you were over there.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to definitely come on board to school. So, quick backstory, I literally, before coming to this community, I'm with DGC. And I said, you know what, top of the year, I'm going to just go all in with this, right? And then I saw this group. And I had already relaunched the Facebook group. So, once I go live, I'll explain to them, hey, we're going to be moving. This is where it is, and just share a little bit of that.
Yeah, love it. Perfect.
My very last question is going to be on the video ideas on falling in love with your finances. That's where I'm kind of stuck because it's not really too much to do. I can do show and tells and things like that, but to make it more excitable, that's where I'm a little stuck. And then also, when I go live tomorrow, say for instance, like when you go live and you're sharing, do you just go top of your head or do you have like bullet points?
So I did a training inside the Legacy Builder program, and I give you my going live framework. I would that's exactly what I did.
Framework. Got it.
I teach you the framework. I actually give you the framework in there, and I teach you engaging questions to ask to get more people to come on your live. And that's to this day, it's still the same framework I follow.
Okay, great. So I'll take a look at that. And so, would you be able to give any type of ideas, anybody in the chat as well, on how to make engaging videos, like little snippets, anything like that with falling in love with your finances? That's the only area I think I'm stuck.
So you have a community, right? What does your community say? Like, what is your
it's Crickets right now. I literally just launched it again about 4 days ago. So that's where I am right now with that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so what I would do, here's what I would do. I would ask ChatGPT.
Okay.
And just say, you know, what is the best engaging content I could create for XYZ? Always say add empathy.
Okay.
It's amazing what ChatGPT does when you guys use that word. It goes in the heart and it gets rid of those superficial words and those robotic words, and so just always put the word empathy in there. Try it.
Got it. Okay.
And then I'll even like it will do it. And I'm like, no, we can add a little bit more empathy, and it will. And I'm like, oh, there, you nailed it. So just try some of that and see if it helps you. Just have a conversation with ChatGPT about kind of what you said to me, and then ask it and see what it says.
Gotcha. Love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, love it. Very good. Tanya? Hello. You should be able to unmute.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
I'm in my treatment room right now. So we talked on Tuesday. I'm the esthetician. And so about your memberships. I have a client coming here real shortly, so I'm happy I got you. So I do have a couple of questions. I know we talked about memberships. And so I actually need to do a membership actually for my skincare business. And I wonder if we do one for the membership for the school, would it conflict at all?
Oh, no, not at all. Why do you think it would conflict?
Well, I thought to myself, maybe I could do a higher level of membership for my skincare business and maybe throw in the school as complimentary depending on the level, or should I just keep them completely separate?
I would definitely you can have your free school, and then inside of the classrooms, those modules can be all different.
Okay, but we're going to go over the modules later on today, though, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Any other ideas? I'm really so new at this, so I'm just still trying to grasp everything. But I do memberships. That clicked with me, and I'm thinking, okay, how do we execute this now?
Yeah, and that's what you're going to learn. That's why, like today, we're just kind of gonna get back on the basics, and then I got some trainings I want you to watch, and then we're gonna get back, and then we're gonna do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm gonna really walk you through this process and help you literally everything. By Wednesday, you'll have everything crystal clear and ready to launch. But you already have your pre-community launch, but you're ready to launch paid stuff.
Okay, so we're actually doing training on Saturday and Sunday of this week as well.
Yeah.
Okay, just want to clear that up. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
Yeah, thank you. Love it. I love when you guys hear something and you get it. You're like, oh, memberships. I love it. Yay. Good for you. All right, my friend, you are unmuted.
Thank you so much, Michelle. I just wonder if you are a human being or you are an angel. But I see you as an angel, not a human being. Thank you for the good things you're doing in our lives. I really appreciate it. But somebody already raised an issue which is similar to mine. I'm just a a month and a week. So, I'm still trying to settle in, but this is an exciting idea that you have just brought up. And I was like, oh, this is another big, muscle to swallow and start working on. But I have two passions, to be sincere. And it has to do with just, helping people to live a better life. And secondly, it has to do with the animal stuff. That thing is just there in me. But when you raise this issue of community, I felt probably it would be an easy way for me to bring in those in the academia, especially retired professors, those that they don't have things to do after retirement. So they feel redundant, but however, they have, a lot of knowledge in them that they can still give to the world even before they pass on. So I'm just wondering if I could have a community where whatever level you are, whether you're an early career or you have retired, you can just come into that community in a social way where we interact, and enjoy from the knowledge that we all have. And through that process, they can begin to think, okay, I can come up with this digital product. I can come up with that, because most of them don't understand what it means, especially those in academia. Their mind is just one way direction. So it's taking me time to really convince them that this thing, you can do it, but they find it difficult. So I'm just looking at it when you raise the issue that maybe this would be the right platform where they can be trained gradually, so it begins to sink into them. And even before retirement, or those that have retired and want to just get a gathering where they can come, interact and learn things that will just keep them busy, maybe this will be the opportunity. I don't know if you want to guide me on that. And there is a second.
So like you use the word convince, right? And so I want to get rid of that word out of your vocabulary. And it's like, we're going to create a community to create a movement.
Okay.
Right? To make an impact, create a movement and deliver them value and help them have the vision and see it. Right? No convincing, just helping and giving. Yeah, it'd be perfect. And it will be a safe place for them. They can be part of other, be a part of a community with other people with like-minded, the same interests in mind. Yeah.
Yeah. So you think it's a good thing, right? It will be
I
a
think
good
it's
thing.
a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you have a huge passion. Like, you can feel your passion. Can't you guys feel her passion? Like, it's obvious, right? And yes, see? And so it's huge. Absolutely.
And the second thing is this, because I've been having a little bit of issues converting leads to sales, and it's, taking time. So my coach, the person I got from, actually advised me that maybe I should create a group and actually invite those who are interested to join in the group, and gradually we'll just share ideas, and I just begin to tip it in. But I did that, and to my surprise, just yesterday when I initiated that group and posted the link all over, I have 56 people there. But they are not engaging. They are not engaging, and I don't want to be fussy, and I don't want to show as if I'm imposing. So I don't know if you can guide me on how to go about that. They are just there, they are not responding. Maybe they are just watching, I don't know.
And where do you have them at?
I have them on Telegram. It's a Telegram platform.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about Telegram, so I can't help you. I don't know what Telegram is, so I don't know. Yeah.
Telegram, because when you're on Telegram, previous messages can be seen by anybody that come in at any point in time. It's different from WhatsApp. If it's WhatsApp, you won't see previous messages if you are
just that's annoying though, right? Because then you could be doing things and you're like, your phone's going ding, 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 ding. It's just, that's why community is so different. Because inside, see, in a Telegram or WhatsApp or even a Facebook chat or Instagram chat, it's like, it's just a bunch of chatting. That's why it's called chat, messaging.
Yeah.
In a community, it's value driven. So they can go in the community at any time. They can read something, they can watch something, they can learn, they can engage, they can feel part of something, not just like Telegram. So
okay.
It's just different. This is community, right? Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Maria?
you doing? Can you hear me?
I have a hard time hearing you.
Can you do it? Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
Can you hear me?
Mm-mm. Sounds like you're like talking like this.
Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear her? No. Okay, it's not just me. Yeah. Do you have your hand over the phone part or something? Barely hear her. Yeah, it's like, oh, maybe you have a microphone on you need to take off or something?
How about microphone? Hello?
What?
Can you hear me?
Uh-uh. I mean, I can hear muzzle, but I can't hear.
No, not at all.
Hmm?
Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? No.
It's very quiet, hard to hear.
Now?
Oh, that's a little better. You might have to talk a little bit louder.
I'm sorry, I don't have my video on because I'm a little sick and I almost it up, so I'm so sorry. Because my question is, as a Latin person, it would be
I can't
good.
understand you, hun. I'm trying, but I can't understand you. Do you have a microphone on or do you have like a headset on that you can remove?
Yes, I had headset. Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna have her get that figured out and we'll go to Kathleen real quick. All right, we'll come back.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? I
I'm
can't
good.
believe
How are
I'm
you?
actually talking to you. I never raised my hand.
Oh, well, I'm glad you
So,
did today.
as you can see, I'm like the last one. I've been busy listening, but okay, so I'm a hypnotherapist. I want to create a group about a community about mindset. A lot of us grew up in, with poverty consciousness where we think that money's hard. It's hard to make money. It doesn't grow on trees, all of those things. And to help people shift that mindset. And so I have an app, but my app, it's so funny. When I created my app, it was about, I knew what I needed whenever I started my healing process. It never occurred to me to ask what other people needed. So of course, my app is not as successful as I would like it to be, but it is a tool that I use for my clients that buy packages from me. They get free access to my app. So I wanted to do something along the lines as Vibe Tribe or something. Then I look on Facebook and there's, I don't know, 20 Vibe Tribe. So I need a name. And I guess you're going to help us do that if I join.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay. And so I guess, I have hypnotherapy sessions that are geared toward different types of mindset things. So I just wouldn't want to know clarity about how to, I guess, make the modules from that. And I guess you're going to show me.
And that's what we teach, right? Yeah, because it's all based on asking the right questions.
Okay.
Because you'll never have to know what to create. I'm going to show you how your free community are going to teach you and tell you what they want. And here's the thing, they're not going to get in your community and stay in there, and they're not going to engage in your community if they're not interested.
Right.
That's what's awesome. You're going to learn their lingo. You're going to learn, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, it is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. That's exciting what you do. I love that.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 14 years. I absolutely love it. It's my passion. I found digital marketing, and this community has given me so much confidence. I would never get on and make live videos. I always did faceless videos of some type of thing on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. But now I'm making videos, and some of them are about mindset because that's what I'm finding. Well, number one, I had to overcome. And digital marketing did that for me. I had no idea that's what y'all were going to do.
Yay. And that's so great. I know some people they think it's about the money. It's like, no, that's a small percent of it. It's the person you become.
Yes. And I don't think people see that part of it because it gives you so much confidence. It gives you clarity. It gives you just a plan to follow. And I didn't have that even creating my hypnotherapy business, you know? So this has really rippled out in many, many ways. I sold 2 packages on my hypnotherapy business this week so I didn't make, that money selling that, but I sold my bigger packages. And so it's rippling out everywhere. And I'm so
Yay,
grateful.
that's what I love to hear, my friend. Yes, that's what the program was built for, just what you just said.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, that's what I love. All right, Robert.
Let me check, see if it's snowing yet.
Yeah.
I've been doing this since October. And when it was introduced to me, I saw the big picture.
Good for you.
So now I see a bigger picture. But I was like 4 or 5 directions I can go. And so I'm trying to sort that out. We do health stuff, like with organic herbs and what they do for you and stuff like that. I mean, I got a minister of theology degree. I go that way. My wife does light wave patches. If you know what the light wave patches are, well, you can look it up better than me try to explain it to you over here. So there's would you set up 3 different? Talk about all of them on the free side and set up 3 different, what do you call them, modules in there?
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do they connect? Can they connect?
Oh yeah, well, the light wave it has to do with health also, and it can go with the herbs. And I'm a trained chef, so I can throw that in there, and but the only one that wouldn't connect all together would be the minister of theology degree. That would be totally something separate. But so you just do one community on the health end of it, and another community on, if I decided to ever do a community on the other side, that's how you would separate them.
That's what I would do. I would get one going really good, get it working. Yeah. And then because soon, there's nothing we can do to stop the engagement in our community, right? The 48,000 people, it just goes, and that's what will happen to your guys' community as well. The bigger it gets, the more engagement people get, and it just goes all the time. When I wake up in the morning, there's hundreds of new messages, right? Because we're a digital business. And so when that happens in your community, then you can start launching and go into the next community because it's not going to take more time.
Now I have like 10 people in my email, automated email, but I do 4 different platforms. When I do my videos, I send them out over YouTube, Facebook, and what's the other one? Instagram, I think, and TikTok. So any followers there, we could bring them in.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you'll learn the marketing message inside there of how to also promote your free community as well. Plus how to do outreach inside school.
Yeah, because I have 0 social media skills. So for me to do the videos was a big deal, but I've learned to like them, but so, okay. Well, that was it. And I'll let you get, I'm just getting late. Well,
awesome.
Okay. Thank you.
Good questions. Love it. All right, Anna.
Hello.
Hello.
So sorry, no snow over here. I'm in California, 60 degrees.
Rub it in. I know I'm looking at your picture in the background. I'm like, oh, that is so beautiful.
I wish I was. So I'm surprised I haven't heard this idea already, but I'm going everything grandmas. So it's and my brain is hurting right now with the ideas and stuff, but so I became a grandma like 3.5 years ago. And my son is 30, well, he was 30 at the time. So like buying stuff for when they first started out, buying stuff as the baby grows and stuff, like I didn't know what to get. I just got what I thought was cool. So having that kind of a community to share that information. And also, so like Tasha said, one in every state, like have a module for every state, because
love that.
I also want to share like museums for kids, parks for kids, vacations that are kid friendly, and everything grandma. So like I've got too much stuff in my head right now. But
right. That is brilliant.
I just love it. And because I'm going to research it myself for my own granddaughter, it's going to be easy and like more than fun. Like I just can't even, yeah, I don't know.
Wow. No, that is brilliant. Oh, what a great idea.
Thank you. So that's what I'm going to be working on.
Oh, and that's going to be so much fun working on that.
It's going to be so much fun. Yeah.
Goodness, I love that. Wow. Yeah, that can be huge too.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing that. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just going to have so much fun learning all the communities you guys come up with. So cool. All right, Nellie. So cool. I love that.
Thank you. Let me put
Hello.
myself on. Hello, greetings from the United Kingdom. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think yesterday, I think it was day 84. You know, you really hit a nerve, because I've been a project manager for nearly 24 years, but for the past 2 years I couldn't find a job. And yesterday you said financial distress will destroy you, and I was like, wow, yeah. If I don't take the driver's seat, because I've been so comfortable the whole of last year, but starting September with the Legacy Builder program, as from September, when I really realized that I determine what happens with my life. I've got my 12-year-old son, all the other children are all grown up and working. I started seeing results. So the community is, you are an angel sent from above. I started a community on school in February last year because I wanted to to help graduates, career changers, and people who are unemployed, to train them in project management and also give them work experience. So I've already developed an e-work experience program. I developed it in 2020, and I've been just looking at it, enjoying. It's sometimes you feel like really slapping yourself, but like I said during my lives, I'm not taking any failures, anything from the past. I'm starting on a clean slate. So I'm going to resuscitate that community. It's on school. It's called the e-work experience bootcamp, but I'm going to use ChatGPT to really name it properly, because it's 3 courses that I've developed already. And okay, so 3 courses whereby people go through my online course for 6 weeks, and then I put them into teams, and they work on real life projects, reporting to my team, the same way I have implemented projects for the past 24 years. So I launched this course in 2014 just to test it. And people's lives changed from cleaners to earning £7 per hour to business analysts earning 350. So I'm not sure why I've been sitting on this, but I know because I've been working as a contractor, earning, but now it's about my independence. And then as I'm doing the Legacy Builder program, I've realized that on TikTok, I'm building a movement of people who want to invest back in Africa, and also who want to move back to Africa, but they don't know how to go about it. So I've got an advantage that I moved back to Malawi for 3 years, and I farm there. I've started businesses there. So I wanted to also eventually start and invest in Africa movement of some sort. I haven't come up with a name for it. So providing people information, coaching them on how to develop business plans. And I think it all comes together because for somebody to invest, they have to have capital. So that's a pain point that I always address during my TikTok lives and all that. And it really hits people to say they've got dreams to maybe buy a farm, equip it, but they've been saving on Monzo. I don't know if in the States Monzo is there, putting money, $20, 20 this in Monzo pots, and then a bill comes and they empty it. So I always say you can start online businesses, learn digital marketing, and then it will take you 6 months to make 6 figures, as long as you follow the Legacy Builder program blueprint. So for me, it's about career transformation and starting up businesses, targeting immigrant families, people in the diaspora, and people back in Africa. So I'm all in. 2025 is going to be different.
I love it. Wow. So impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. So proud of you.
What's your feedback?
I love it. That is beautiful. Like man, so good. You're going to impact so many lives. Yes. Like Lynn said, very impressive. Very impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that. Wow. That's so cool, you guys. Like, just never stop having the vision. Never stop going after the things that you want. Okay. So anybody have any last questions about launching your own community? If not, I'm going to get off of here and eat some food, and I'll be back in less than 2 hours, and we're going to talk about our communities and get that going. Thank you guys so much. It's been awesome. I'm so excited to see all of the communities. It's going to be awesome. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Thank you.